Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description. 4 free coaching sessions. I'm starting early, so I should be able to fit an analysis session in here somewhere. Not quite sure what I want to analyze. Watching Lemaine this morning, and he had he had a good game for analyzing, but since I already watched it, I don't know. I think I was watching in my bed, so I didn't take timestamps. I think maybe in future when I'm analyzing, write down important stuff. I learned from him. If I go to the explode map tool, I learned 2 things. Well, not I didn't really learn 2 things. One thing I maybe would show is Lord and M. He was laning with Lord and M. I think they were in a Discord call, and Lord and M did an insanely long box route. I kind of just wanted to show that as and I really think people are underutilizing box routes and how strong they are. However, that I did not know exists. Does it exist on this side? No, it does not. The Nerf Abrams bot for when I go live. Speaking of, we need to do something. We need to start something with that server. Yeah, you can do this. Not know this. Hello? Oh, okay. You know, whatever. You saw it initially. When troubleshooting with my friends, and we come to the conclusion that my graphics card is just cooked. The thing is, I came to that conclusion too. If there's a way you can try Linux, do that, because I came to that conclusion too. Everyone who was my boss, who has 30 years of IT experience, came to the conclusion that it was my graphics card cooked. Then I just switched to Linux, and it works like a fucking charm, because Windows is literally, and I'm not exaggerating, they have stated proudly 30% of Windows is coded by AI. That's why it's so shit. So I would unironically suggest trying to switch to Linux before you get a whole new graphics card. I mean, I'm early today. We're streaming. Unless the time change hasn't happened yet. Actually, for anyone in the EU, in a couple weeks, I'll probably start streaming. I guess it'd be an hour later for you guys because of the time change. It'd be an hour earlier for me. Yeah, so an hour later for you guys. I honestly don't even know when the time change is. I never pay attention to that shit. I see. Oh, is it because I'm live early? I see. I see. Okay. Anyway, I can do this and okay. A bit of useful information. I'm playing the game again too. I'm playing some Rem. Low-key, this hero just wins. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit! You just oh, my stat lines are so shit, but I just do everything. I just steal all their farm and fix all the waves, and then in team fights I just hover around my fed hero, and then I win. To be fair, my Rem building is shit though. I think maybe I'll analyze a Rem on stream today. Also, well, not a big guide coming out tonight, but it's a hero guide, right? So it's a big guide if you play that hero, but for the majority of the player base who doesn't play that hero, not a crazy guide, but it'll be big if you do. I did this PC, or I got this PC from a friend who said there was likely an issue with it. Okay, I mean, again, if you have a second, well, okay, actually, I don't know. If you just need to get a new one, you need to get a new one. But I cannot say, because I was going to buy a new graphics card for $500, and then I was like, you know what? I just don't think this issue is hardware. I'm going to try Linux, and it works flawlessly. So I really cannot say, if you want to save yourself, I don't know how much whatever graphics card you want, but they're just going up. It's $500, and you either partition off your hard drive so you can create a dual boot to test, or you again, I mean, to be fair, you are crashing during games. So that does make it more likely it is a graphics card issue and not just when idle. Then it'd be GPU acceleration. However, I still would suggest it because it's an hour of your time to set up Linux and tinker with it versus $500. So if you can just set up a dual boot, or if you have an extra fucking hard drive or SSD lying around, you can try. Anyway, that just saved me so much money. Oh, I want to learn the different REM spots. Is this one? I learned you just press 3 and then you instantly melee and you can figure out if you're in a REM spot. New for the raffle coaching? Damn, I mean that's good though. You're starting in a good spot. And also getting onto games is not that hard. It's okay, I've realized how insane it is how... Oh wait, that was a spot? I realized how insane... Oh, that was on a spot. How insane numbers are. Wait, how is this not hitting these up here? How is it not hitting those? How insane numbers are in this game, because the fact that like, I don't know, I can't remember if I was talking to someone or what, but they said they had 300 hours. It's like, oh, I only have 300 hours, and it's like that is so many hours to have in a game, but that is like fuck all in this game. Like, I don't consider someone like, I mean, obviously everyone's different. Some people are good earlier, some people are good later. But like, I think the general player mark of like, oh, this player is like competent in the game is like 1,000 hours, which is ridiculous. Yeah, but honestly, if you're addicted to this game, you'll hit 100 games before you know it. Oh god, when I found this game, it was like 3 months straight of just playing Deadlock. And that was back when the matches were a fucking hour. Oh my god, that meta was awful. I guess to be fair, as much as I don't like this meta of like, you know, the super OP heroes, I should be grateful that the matches are at least not like insanely long like that one meta we had forever ago when mid-boss didn't really mean shit. Games like CS with playtime, yeah. I don't know, MOBAs are just like this, and it's just like the barrier of entry just gets like larger every day too as people get more and more competent. Bro, I swear to God, did they, like, is there just not a spot happening? Okay, this should be able to hit the boxes to the ball, right? Ah, doesn't go to the sitters? God. I mean, I know there's a here. Let me test the spot. I know. Maybe they patch hitting them through walls. All right. Are you kidding me? No shot. They patched hitting. No, I know this spot works 100% certainty. Maybe it just doesn't work in the testing tool, because I did this last night, and I refuse to believe they patched it, like, last night. Maybe it just doesn't work in the testing tool for some reason. Skill and movement bugs that are appearing yesterday. Yeah, I saw a lot. I'm glad they removed being able to jump out of a crouch slide, because I just learned, like, how to do this. I felt cool. Ignore how, like, sloppy it is. But, like... There we go, that one wasn't bad. Yeah, there's just a bunch of shadow patches. There's a bunch of movement changes. I actually don't think anything changed except they removed AG2 dashing. Like past all the bugs, I think it was so funny. I was in a game and I don't use that mic. But there was like a guy like talking about how they just added AG2 jet dashing. He's trying to explain it to our team, and I was like, I should say that the AG2 dashing has been a thing for a year and they actually just removed it, but like, yeah, I mean it's removed. So basically, you could like crouch and dash at the same time, and you'd go flying at certain points in the game, but now it just does this. Like I'm technically AG2ing, like I'm giving the inputs, but it's not doing anything because, I mean, I'm pretty sure they removed it. Although to be fair, it only used to work at certain times. Still does, you just can't dash to carry momentum. Oh, do you have to just, is it just like even more favored in double jumping to carry momentum? Let's see. I keep my momentum. They just count dash speed. Okay. I feel like the same. I mean, I guess I felt like slightly slow. Okay, to be fair, that felt slightly slower. Oh yeah, wow, double jumping feels so much better. What the fuck? Okay, wait, yeah, you might be onto something. Wait, I've never felt a double jumping feel. I mean, I guess it just feels comparable to dashing, but you're getting the height. I don't know, I can't really tell. Movement is not good enough. Where's Leaf? They almost like fucking ruined his whole career for like 2 hours there. And they removed like every piece of movement tech. What? I thought they patched this. They didn't patch this? I thought they removed his minions being able to get bridge buffs. They didn't remove that? I don't know. Or I should actually start a raffle, but coaching is through raffles and pretty random, so we'll see if a drifting game pops up. If you want to see, if you want to see specifically a drifter game, maybe it only works in the testing tool or something. It came out with it, but then they said they patched it. But anyway, go to my VODs channel, and then just go to my playlist, and I have a playlist of like all drifter games or like all X hero games. Yeah, I hate that you can hold click and it just steals all your little goons. Like, that shit annoys the fuck out of me. Okay, well now it's not working. Like the amount of times I'm on someone and I self-cast my minion to put it on him, and then I just like throw 4 and fucking cry is so bad. Oh, that's big. The raffle's working. I need to figure out. I don't know. I really don't want to troubleshoot. I think I'm just gonna wait till we get some money in the bank and then write down all the issues. Hit rising again to troubleshoot it. Yeah, you do have to re-input the. Let's say the match ID's channel. You can just store the data. Okay. Is my mic? My mic's too hot. Also, let me know if I cut out at any point. I think I fixed some previous issues with the gain on my mic, but my filters are bad. Balanced differently. Thank you, Ham Goblin. That is a pretty. Oh, here, I gotta show this picture. This is what Ham Goblin sent for when I release my minions. Pretty fitting. Ashburton goes back to how it used to be with superior stamp, from what I've heard. Oh, I missed the wall jump. Yeah, oh, I didn't actually bother to watch it, but I do need to. Like, I don't know, lineup? I don't know. To be fair, I should watch it. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. Wow, that is yeah. You're definitely faster when dashing. With superior stam. That feels like like way more than 35, the previous 35%. Okay. Yeah, did they patch? Did they just like break Rem's minions this patch, or did the Rem minions just not work in the testing tool? Thank you for the follow, Duck PNG. Welcome. 3 minutes. Yeah, I'll go a little bit over because I want to see if I can hit a bridge buff, but that's fine. Okay. Any good way to counter Fed Apollo? I mean, he just falls off after 25 minutes. Just like, yeah, I mean, yeah. You just buy Slowing X. You buy Curse if he's like extremely fed. But then realistically, he hits a wall at 25 minutes where he becomes completely cosmetic. Motherfucker just like, as someone who's gonna play, I had to stop playing Apollo. It feels so bad after the nerfs. I really loved Apollo. I was gonna play a ton of Apollo. Motherfucker feels unplayable after the 25-minute mark. It's so fucking bad. Like, I wanted to enjoy this hero so much, but
I have friends.
what is it? It's like hero testing tools. Testing, hero testing tools? No. Tools? No. Tool testing. Citadel hero testing enabled. But I'm gonna type true. And then it's not gonna add them. That's what's cool. Can't change it because it's a fucking custom. Ugh, I don't understand that. I legit cried after a game. I got 82 souls. My friend told me I sounded like a divorced dad just to pay alimony and child support on the same day. God damn. Yeah, the long games feel bad to lose though. Okay, well now we just wait for boxes to spawn because I'm too fucking stupid. Like, you should get the quality of life mod. Is there a quality of life mod that makes it easier to like do that shit? If so, what the fuck is its name? Because like, I would love to have testing tools enabled by default in the. Wait, does that enable hero testing tools enable? But like when you load into the sandbox, or not the sandbox, the lobby, they're just there. I've been trying to figure out how to do that for so long. It's just called quality of life mod. Okay, Deadlock mod manager. Search mods. This update. I don't care. QOL mod. I was trying to find a mod that would just make my character model invisible for thumbnails, but somehow that doesn't exist. I'm not seeing anything for QOL mod. Does caps matter? Or are you abbreviating? It's not actually abbreviated. Quality of life mod. Yeah, I do not see it in Deadlock mod manager. Yeah, that might be QOL. Oh, okay. Wait. Now I'm seeing QOL lock. Is it that one? Yeah, it looks like that one. That one wasn't a fuck ton of downloads. Yeah, QOL lock. Yeah. Don't know why it didn't appear on the first search. Added neutrals icon. Optional sinners icon. I don't want to add any icons. Let's just add the base game. Thank you for the oh, DRX, hey. See you all the time in peers chat. Big. Okay, yeah, I'll come back to this. Yeah, I'll come back to testing. Oh wait, actually, wait, let me check the room thing. Yeah, we do love Peer. Work, you stupid ass goon. They patched it? Why would they patch it? I just made a video talking about different spots where you can use this 3 to farm boxes through the wall. Are you fucking kidding me? Here, wait, I'm actually gonna wait 2 more minutes to test out bridge buff and then we'll start the review. Because if I can bridge buff again, that just means they bricked his minions with something with a patch, and that's fine. But if they intentionally patched out his goons being able to farm boxes through walls, I'm actually so sad. We just wait a minion. I'll expect video part 3. Whoops, ignore that last one. Yeah, I might actually make a part 3. I'm not sure. I was talking to Pierre, and like he said he offered that like he could show me some like extended routes, and then I could turn that into like a part 3 where it's like super extended box routes. But I don't know. I feel like even though that's like a good video to have, I feel like it's not juice isn't worth the squeeze because like people do not like to do like uber long box routes. People do not like to understand that the meta is just like perma rep box routing per 5 minutes. Like it feels bad. Plus my eyes been feeling weird recently, which is fun. Is my lighting shit? Oh yeah, I turned down my light because I was recording late at night. I really know. I can't wait. Well, I'm moving kind of soon, and I get to fix the lighting situation, and oh my god, it'll be so much better when I can have working blinds, or just have my desk not by the window, or have the window behind my desk, so it'll be naturally lit. That'll be great. 5 seconds. I actually have to start packing. I've been really procrastinating packing, which is not good. Okay, yeah, they did just break his minions with a patch, thank god. So I'm sure they'll fix that at some point. Oh god. And Krill. 0.0 KD, does that mean you didn't die or you didn't kill? I mean, you didn't kill, I see. Alright. Oh, replay not ready to download. Let me restart. Oh, it's because I did the fucking quality of life mod. It probably bricked some playing things until I restart. God damn it. Look. Then let it relaunch. Let me re-enable the game state. Come on. There we go. Yes. Oh, my. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Why did it? Guides? Oh, the hero training? Oh, I should do the new lane training. Huh. Watch? Oh, there's a hotkey for the watch tab now. I actually kind of like running around, as controversial as that might seem. There's a play button. I suppose that is nice. Only a life lock. Oh my god. I can make a good crosshair? Okay, wait, this is actually really nice. Player presets. Um, wait, Sunny is a preset? Never mind, maybe that isn't whatever. Those Sunny's. Oh my god, what the fuck, Sunny? What does Hoot do? Okay, Hoot at least has the fucking buttons on the right side. That's a good sign. Yeah, I do not need all this. I'm gonna make my own fucking thing. This is insane. Does this work in a like lobby with multiple people, Shira? That's a lot. Okay, there we go. That's a more normal keyboard. Infinite money on buy any more Trooper AI. Um. Okay. Seems normal. I believe so. Okay. Okay, Basil's preset seems.
I know how to use it.
Yeah, and the keys are fine. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I don't love that it clips with the soul thing, but whatever. Send you a quick patch notes of what changes. Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Did I restart the replay download? Surely I did, right? I'm not like that dumb. Oh, that corner. Bad. What the fuck? Oh, I know this issue. Give me a second. You love Deadlock. Because it bricked on its own replay install. I now have to go into my folders, find the replay, and delete it. Where are Deadlock replays stored? Deadlocks. Oh, don't tell me the direction of the matters. Valid protocol. Of course it does. Of course it does. Dog wants it. Okay. Anyone know where replays are stored? Can you delete a replay through the menu when you select it? I don't think so. Does that actually give you an option? I think you have to have it downloaded to fully delete it. It's technically not downloaded, it just has like an error of having it like a portion of it. Okay, let me get back to Steam. Not dot, is it dot Steam? Yeah, Steam. Steam apps, common, no. Common. I should really write down this path. Deadlock. Deadlock. Deadlock, game, Citadel. Clear this folder. Yes, clear permanently. They don't exist. There we go. Now we relaunch. Let's see. Let me go to see. Sarah just sent me the note. Let's see. Rough note is probably not 100% accurate. Let's see. Dash acceleration like I mentioned. Sliding acceleration is capped. Oh, interesting. Zip line and majestic leap momentum is capped while dashing, but it carries if jumping. The wave dash. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything that major. Interesting. Let me get Deadlock back on the screen. Don't know why it's forcing me to be the furry. Where's Swap Hero? Okay, Swap Hero's down here now. I have to
I'm ready to test myself.
you know what? Let's be Rem.
Like to go home.
Um. Really, this one can't break, right? It shouldn't. Yeah, there we go. Now it's actually downloading big. Oh, my eyes. I don't know why. I don't love the font at the top, but whatever. Thank you for the follow, John. Welcome, welcome. You know, I mean, these tools are interesting. I'm glad we have them here. I kind of liked the old.
I hate
Alright, so this
looking into
works the
the mirror
same.
and
It's just
staring into a stranger's eyes. Where does he
weird.
end and I begin?
Odd. You can turn off your crosshair. What is unit status? What the fuck does office? Oh, okay, this is a command. I actually need a command for turning on my DPS meter, to be honest. It's so useful to have, and I just like always. I mean, it's literally just search DPS meter, right? But like, I want it automated. Health. I want that. Modifiers. I do need that. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I need all of those. Yeah, I can. That's interesting. You can enforce them. Lock camera. Wait, that's actually so good for thumbnails. What the fuck? That's a huge feature. Oh, but you can't turn around the character. You can lock your camera, but you can't turn your hero around. That kind of sucks. That would have been huge for thumbnails. Uh, uh, it would have actually been so big for thumbnails if I could like turn the guy around. Craft items. Oh yeah, I know that they have a command for that. Interesting. Oh, these are all fucking sections? My God. Okay. Well, there's a lot in this mod for sure. Because I don't always want the DPS meter on. Yeah, I should just have like a key that turns it on and off. It doesn't look bad to always have it on. Yeah, this is a quality of life mod. Um, yeah, I really should just like put two hotkeys for turning it on and off on my keyboard. They might have for like this shit. Like this. Oh, I actually don't have a key for turning it off. CL show pause 0. Okay. Really, it's done downloading. How long have I been live for? 30 minutes? Okay, well, we'll start eventually. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing a bit of RM. I'm trying to get my tunnel routes down more. I'm getting pretty good at tunnel routing and just box routing more. I realized, like, you know, my box routing's weak, so this is the best way to improve it. It's just brute force. Also, the REM room is just so cute. What is it? Here. I never noticed that crumpled up piece of paper. But yeah, it's a little REM room. I was thinking of using this guy for my new outro, like him dancing, but the like speed doesn't fit the music. Okay, long download, huge. The dog's just chilling back there. Okay, yeah, again, I'd love to get an analysis session today, but we'll see if I actually. Okay. Air shooting does feel a little nicer. The movement, yeah, I mean, comparison, the movement will feel more consistent, which it does feel a little more consistent. I'm a little more consistent. Obviously, some of it's just placebo, though. Okay. Start recording. God damn it, I didn't check. Yeah, I also like there not being new heroes, so they don't have to check my stream title anymore, since it literally never changes. Oh, the DLNS is today, right? I'm not fucking watching it. Okay. Phantom. I wish DLNS was interesting, man. I mean, it will be soon, but still gonna be a while. Okay. Oh, the timer looks different. Yeah, that's the issue. If it like, I don't like that it shows the keys. I really don't like that it shows the keys. I wonder if I can turn that off. I don't like the spectating's up here, or I like that I prefer it at the bottom. Wait, sorry, I know I'm like picky about this, but I really always visible boost. Um Bridge buff delay. Oh, you can.
Bridge buff is almost here, and only
Oh,
losers
you
don't
can.
grab that.
That shit enabled? That feels bad. Anyway, also wait, question. Is this the mod that has the like where you can give it a map timer? It actually is so bad. I'm turning that shit off, by the way. It's off, right? Yeah, minimap remind. Oh, minimap reminder you can turn. Okay. I don't want this. Can I turn it off? I don't want this. I like actually knowing when bridge buffs spawn and not having to use a tool to like figure out when they spawn. If I turn on minimap reminder, do you think it will play during the replay? No shot, right? Oh my god, it plays during the fucking replay. I can't, man. I can't. That mean the bridge rush shit is also gonna play during the replay? You can, it's just turning it off. What do you mean just turning it off? I don't see an off button. Also, is this just generated by AI?
Buffs are almost here.
Bridge buffs are almost here. Go get him like a good boy.
What the fuck? I don't
Want
like this
express
mod.
Rune delivery. Please sign every page. Maximilian will fire me.
I like Fairfax. I'll leave it on pocket though. It's all AI. Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely returning that setting on. Okay. Anyway, does anyone know how to turn, like, put this back where it was? I really don't like this spectating top right.
I love this trick.
Visual timers are off. Okay. That's good. Anyway, I will lock in now. We are mowing Wait, where the fuck is... I'm missing the fucking mini-map. Bro, where is my mini-map? Oh, I'm missing the fucking mini-map. Where is the mini-map, guys? Oh my god. I might not like this mod. Where is the fucking mini-map and how do I get it back? I know how. It would have to be out fucking side. Okay, I'm glad they have a like okay. I do like that they have a map timer thing. I might turn that on. Check tools. Yeah, I think I have to do it here. Now there's just gonna be a mini map in the testing range, but whatever. Not like that looks ugly or anything. This isn't scuffed at all. Yeah, now it's back. It looks like. Does it always look like this, or does it look worse? I swear it goes further down into the replay bar than it used to. Am I crazy? Yeah, I'll just make like I'll look into the settings and make a custom one I like off stream, or I'll do it on stream in between raffles. Anyway, we are Wraith and Krill into Drifter and Celeste. You should be careful trading really early. I mean, to be fair, Drifter doesn't become like a menace until he gets Life Strike, but you don't really become strong until you get QSR. And I'd also be very afraid because these two laners are quite strong, and Wraith and Krill are quite mediocre in lane. So it feels a little rough. Like, you know, you definitely, this is like a lane where we just like buy monster rounds, play slow, box route, have a good time. Okay. You can probably start speeding up. Okay. Bit smaller, but you can change the size of the map. It looks bigger. It 100% looks bigger than the normal map to me. Whatever. Again, I'll figure the rest out off stream. If it looks a little funky today, it's whatever. Or, well, I guess I'll be between raffles. If it looks a little funky, it's whatever. My dog wants to leave. Huge. Very glad he just comes in here and like fucking sits here for like 2 minutes then leaves. Very cool. I'm glad you're boxing. Farming for a QSR, you're gonna give them wave power, but that's fine. It's better for you just to slide through these boxes. Shooting them slows you down by quite a bit. I also wouldn't greed those extra 3 boxes because you won't really make it to lane in time now, which feels quite bad. Wait, Koala, is there a way for me to not have my minimap on during like the lobby, but also have it on during the actual game? Like, you know, the actual game is? Again, we can start speeding up. Charlie, your Wraith died. Oh, okay. A little unlucky. I mean, this is just a lame slow play, right? Krill can buy monster rounds. I'd honestly buy it. Your Wraith should also have it, although it's a Wraith player, so I doubt she will. But you kind of just have to slow play and box route, because like on paper, you do not win this lane, so your goal is really just to survive it more than anything else. Yeah, I mean, I'd also be careful how you fish for a Scorn. I think that's fine. Obviously, now we're going to be healing a ton. Does QSR make... Actually, yeah, no, I assume it does. Yeah, it has to. Falling Sprint Boots and Monster Rounds is all I gathered for improvement off top. Wait, off the top of my head. Yeah, well, I mean, Sprint Boots are OP, but you don't like... Or, like, they're good in lane, but you don't, like, need, Also, they're just good when you're losing or into like stronger laners than yourself, and you like you just can't give, or like you need to be able to survive the onslaught better. If like losing lane when your teammate keeps dying off cooldown, I mean, you just try to keep your tower alive. If you can box, it's good, but if your teammate's just like perma-dead, you kind of just have to like try to keep your tower alive as long as possible by monster rounds. Yeah, this is a little troll by her, but fine by you. I mean, you were sitting on your disarm there. Okay, big. Average Wraith player runs it down twice, blames you. I mean, yeah, there's not much you could have done there. To be, well, I don't know, there's not much you could have done there. You went in way too aggressively at 1 HP. Yeah, your scoring comes out really late. You should have, okay, like right there, you should have scored at the top of the stairs so you hit the enemies and the wave behind you, right? Because you're, one of the like big things about kill score is obviously it's healing off heroes, being like 1.2, but also hitting wave is like huge. Hitting wave is really, really strong for healing. You want to try to hit as much as possible when you, every time you scorn. Yeah. You lost the trade because you did damage to her. That's your bad. How much damage does this 2 even do right now? %, so like 70 something damage. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Same thing, just should have scored significantly earlier. I mean, again, what are you saving for? Are you saving for Torment Pulse? What the fuck is the wave doing? Like, Torment Pulse is the only thing I could think you would save for as far as the tier 3, but you definitely shouldn't. You should just be buying, like, monster rounds now. Also, better for you to hit wave than the enemies in this type of situation. I see, I see. I mean, yeah, Torment Pulse, I mean, okay, Torment Pulse is OP, so, like, I'm not gonna tell you not to rush it, but I am gonna tell you that the meta isn't to rush it. Oh, you're running to your Wraith. This is really bad. Yeah, okay, there's quite a few things here. Let's back up. If you, I recommend here, execution build if you want a good build, Doc. I forget what build I recommend for Krill. I mean, to be fair, you should, as Krill, you kind of need to be looking at your map before you ult. Like, Wraith should be walking up here and not going to farm. Should she be? You have wave. I mean, I guess, okay, it's a fine call to go farm. You just have to be, either you have to be communicating that you're going to ult the Drifter, or you have to be looking at your map and seeing that the Wraith backs off. And then here you're just running to your Wraith who is farming, which is bad. Yeah, you're just running to the camp too. Yeah, you gotta remember a ping pong's off the camp. You're very lucky you didn't die from that.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, we're just giving tower. I mean, yeah, you can't really stay. It feels bad to reset though. I mean, there's also an issue with like saving for a big item, like a tier 3 item into 2 very strong laners when you're not like the, I mean, again, Krill's not a bad laner by any means. It's actually just farming. But wow, she actually is just like completely griefing. Hope you reported her after this one. What's I saying? Oh, like a bad part about saving for a really high ticket item when you're into stronger laners is that you just kind of prolong your weak points, which feels really bad when you're already much longer or much weaker than like enemies in general. Okay. We can start speeding up again. I also make sure your mantle's sliding. I'm not sure if you are. Okay, you did that time. You just missed it once. It's like you should literally just do it every time you mantle with no like it's such free movement. There should never be a time you don't do it. Oh, CD glitched. Cool. Yeah, there's our torment pulse. I mean, you have ult up. Your lane's broken. I would look for a gank on another lane. Yeah, this is not a good fight. You don't really have kill potential alone. Also, Drifter could just rotate in at any point, which feels really bad. That's kind of just wasting your ult where now you can't gank. You really need to look for some... Like, your Wraith should anchor mid where you look for a pick on side lane. Use your ult. I mean, ideally the left side lane. Yeah, it's honestly a pretty neutral lane, so ideally the left side lane for sure. Be careful with how much you're solo ulting. Speaking of, let me get a dock up. I never slash marker this game. God damn it. Okay. Let's see.
They've taken our yellow guardian.
What Kate's typing about? This is just way too greedy. Yeah, you're kind of always gonna die for this. I imagine before I guess you're just a bullshit Krill, but so rather you're not gonna die for this. Any other hero, well, not any other hero. Any other hero without a bullshit getaway ability would die for that. But even as Krill, it's bad because your like chance of killing tower or even doing meaningful damage to tower is so insanely low when you're just running at it without map information. Also, as Krill, you really shouldn't be the one anchoring mid. Like your Wraith is so bad that she's trolling, but she's not even like trolling well. But she's not like getting any farm into herself. She's just hitting your camps. One thing for my MOVODs is to always run the objectives without ever looking for info or boxing. Yeah. Also, yeah, I mean, boxing is good on though. Like when you don't have ult up, it's hard, you can't really look for a gank. Obviously, I know you're joking, but you can't really look for a gank when you're like when you don't have ult up. But you still shouldn't really be the one anchoring the lane. Okay, I guess it's not as bad when you don't have ult up to anchor, but you kind of still want to be like doing something more useful. Three souls. Does he have his 3 max already? I actually respect the build a lot. What the fuck? Spielberg refused to max 3 even though it's so good.
Nice work.
It reminds me of the most hypercarry heroes I play when they disappear and farm, but they never farm centers or wave. I mean, yeah, this isn't even like a good hypercarry though. Why is my haze typing go next, bro? You're 4 and 4. Oh no. We died twice. One guy died twice in mid lane. GG. Every fucking M1 is the same, man. Again, I genuinely think the role of M1 needs a rework, or to even be removed from the game. Well, not removed, but like completely reworked as a whole, because it's just like, it attracts the worst type of players. It's not fun to play at all. Not fun to play with any M1s. Like, it's such an issue of a role. Yeah, 7's an M1. Okay. Anyway, again, I mean, I think the issue is just like you've had ult up for a while, like a long while, and we're not really doing anything with it. You're just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, you're getting a lot of farm, which is good, but it's bad because you're a krill, so like you're not really gonna do anything with the farm.
Our yellow walker
You
is
don't
under
scale
attack.
that well, and I mean, you don't also don't have any stacks of your ult, which is like pretty valuable. I mean, 50 bonus health is how many extra, how many, worth how many souls? Let me check. I mean, like even now, you're kind of trying to like solo fight the Rem and push mid, which is really bad. I think your biggest issue is just positioning. Yeah, I mean, like, lucky your hero's bullshits, but that's, I don't know. I low-key feel like if they had any form of CC, you still should have died. Surprised they couldn't kill you even in Burrow. I guess Billy just didn't use his ult, so we live. But if he ulted, I'm pretty sure we die. Also, let me check. Sorry, I was gonna check how much that health is worth. Let me check.
They'll be helpless soon enough.
Oh, that is not the correct one. Shit, is it not on this account? Or did I just not title it? I don't know, it was this one. Oh, speaking of, there was a stat I wanted to get on here, but I forgot. Okay, health extra, health is worth, so like 50 health is worth like 200 souls, basically. With rough math, so it's a lot, you know. Keep in mind, like every time you aren't getting stacks off your ult, you're still losing a lot of souls. I'd say the average crow would have like 100 stacks at this point. It's like 400 souls of value. I can start speeding up. I mean, again, I think the biggest issue is just going to be your positioning. Because we are seeing an issue with... What is this? You just not being around any teammates. Also, okay, it's like a pick hero thing. I talked about this in the Paradox VOD I just uploaded. But basically, when you're a pick hero, well, there's a couple things here. First off, if you're sitting mid, it's really bad because like you can't look for a pick mid because it's just closest to everything. Very easily, everyone on the map can just fold over and back up whoever's getting picked. Secondly, actually, not even related to this, but also Urn's just up. Like someone should be running Urn, right? Caching Urn would be, or running slash caching Urn would be huge. And then next, the next part of this like pick hero sentence is like also when you're showing on vision mid, it just as the Mo with ult, it alleviates a ton of pressure like everywhere else on the map. Whenever you show on vision, it just alleviates pressure everywhere else on the map because your ult is super scary for getting picks. There's also one reason you need to be looking on side lane without showing is because, you know, picks are better on side, and then without showing, so you don't, like, you know, if you show on a side, they're just not going to walk up to you unless they have a numerical advantage. It's insane you didn't get punished for that. I guess that's just all having low ass bullet velocity, man. I hate fucking trying to hit anyone on that hero who's like moving. It feels so bad. Get a score in the wave as you're walking through. Momo's death falling a gank squad, it's extremely oppressive. I mean, yes, but also I'd be careful with how much you're... Like, a lot of people, especially on Mo, over, like, death ball. Like, you just want to pull up with, like, 3 people into their jungle. Like, you have Haze, Mo, that's, like, a great pick comp, and then you toss in someone else like a Shiv who's strong, in the mid-game. Let your Wraith side lane, your Graves create pressure on side, and your Lash can do whatever he wants. Yeah, I mean, when a Mo builds, like, to be fair, okay, that's also the issue with front lines right now, is, like, because he has Torrent, I'm assuming he has Torrent Pulse with that build. Like, normally the solution, or what should be the solution to front lines is don't shoot them, right? That's the solution. Just don't shoot the enemies, or, like, don't shoot the front line and, like, focus your abilities on someone else, but because of how, like, ridiculously strong front lines are right now and how much damage they do, you kind of just can't not shoot them. Because they just kill you if you don't shoot them. Oh, really? No Torrent Pulse? Okay, well, then you can just not shoot him. And you should just, like, completely ignore him because he's not doing damage. But, like, in general, like, Abrams, for example, will build, like, mostly tankiness, but you can't ignore him or he'll just one-shot you. That's why he's so OP. You could vent stun this Apollo. Yeah, there's definitely a window to vent stun him and knock the urn off. I mean, you're trailing behind, which is fine, but not great. And it just feels bad. I do think your team should contest the urn. Yeah, you're just gonna trade the walk. That's fine. Your Wraith is gonna go die for fun. I mean, yeah. I like the vision, just trading this walker because you're here. I think it's better to contest the urn, and you could have like fenced on that Apollo to slow his run down, maybe even kill him. That being said, after he hits the vent and he has a vent and he gets out, and you're already here, and the bulk of your team is already here, I think the call just to trade the walker is fine. Fortunately, both of your emblems just go in for fun.
They've destroyed our blue walker.
Okay. Probably that later. Well, then I haven't really looked at the build. I mean, you kind of need duration, to be honest. Everything else looks fine, but it feels really bad, especially with like just getting our 2 max. Not having duration feels very bad.
Almost ready to grab them.
Been watching Palmer and he runs Urn nearly every time. Is that good? Yeah, that's definitely good. So I think the reason you're not building duration is because you've been watching Palmer. I recommend watching Palmer, but like I almost made a custom section just for notes. Like the Palmer principle is just wrong. Like he is a great Moe and Krill. He's probably one of the best Moe and Krill's one tricks to watch. Like obviously also Preamble complexity is also really good, but I don't think Preamble streams. But the Palmer principle is just wrong. You should buy duration on the 0 100%. It is like you're trolling not to buy it. Yeah, Wander's good. Wander is one of the probably best NA like gun players. But I don't really watch him that much because I don't like I find to watch and play gun heroes extremely boring. So even though I like him as a streamer, I don't watch him that much. Wander? No. Wander's a gun guy. I'll be talking about something else. Most streamers are like Palmer and like I think that's where the list ends. I mean, Lord and Nem played a bit of ML back in the day. I think he stopped. Okay. But yeah, I mean, but also going back to the Urn thing, yeah, running Urn off cooldown is great. I mean, Urn's just OP. You like if you're running Urn, you're always controlling the pace of the fight. Oh my god, I'm not letting that dog back in. You're always controlling the pace of the fight, so it's super OP to run. No, I'm not letting you in. Okay. Also, am I cutting out at all today? Again, I fixed the mic stuff, but hopefully my filters were kind of recalibrated to this like mic being janky. Yeah, I agree. Mo could use a kit rework. I think his ult is fine, but again, I just don't think on hits like QSR and burst should apply to healing, or like should apply to abilities like healing percentage. And then also disarm is just like the worst. I mean, you're just kind of wasting a lot of time. Like, the thing is, okay, so you're kind of looking, like, you're picking your combos up, you're kind of playing around the side lane. That's, like, the basis of good. But the issue is you need to be like, hey, Haze, I mean, literally Haze and Shiva right here. Like, we see this Sinner's up, let's go, like, we have good wave prio on these sides. Let's go, like, walk up, maybe, like, you know, Wraith or Lash can race here. Maybe Lash can push mid. And then let's go walk up towards the Sinners after Rem shoves and he goes to try to farm the Sinners. Let's go jump in with Curl ult, right? But when you're looking in your own jungle with your ult, it's not going to work well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're trolling, so we rotate in, yeah. No, it's a good pick with your ults. At this point, you guys are chasing, yeah, a little far past your walker. I mean, the issue is, like, we didn't... It was a good pick with your ult, but, like, I didn't feel like we did anything else in the team. To be fair, okay, like, this is bad. You should not be re-engaging. Yeah. Like, if Apollo just had parry up, he could have parried off your Torment Pulse, knocked you out of Burrow, and you just would have died. Yeah, also, you kind of need to calm on Mo. Because, like, if you don't calm when you ult, it feels really bad. And then, yeah, I mean, you're just overstaying at a dead walker, which feels really bad. Your team's also all, like, up at this point, so rotating in. Yeah, I mean, you just really shouldn't re-engage. At that point, you should just back off, give the walker. Your team chased too far past walker, but that wasn't really your fault. But then you overstaying at that walker was.
I won't let you stop me.
But yeah, I mean, Mo's like, yeah, Mo's good. It's also like, I don't know. To be fair, you do kind of have to use your mic to call invades at this level. Like at higher levels, you can just kind of spam ping your ult and spam ping. Like I played Mo and I don't use my mic, so I'll just like spam ping the sinners and spam ping my ult, and everyone will know like I'm calling to, like I'm gonna go look for an ult on their sinners. But like at this level, I think there's probably a decent amount of people that won't know what that means. I mean, you should try to take a rejuve off of them here. Bad just to give the comeback earn for free. At this point, your team's calling to pull back, though, so you shouldn't engage. But in theory, your whole team should be making the call to give. One thing I would do is, like, when they're running an urn like this, just, like, stand back here and fish for orbs. Yeah, they didn't confirm any of the orbs. You could have gotten so many denies if you just stood back here and denied, and then used your 2 to escape. You have to be a little safe with that, where if they start running at you, you just have to run away, but... on the souls, just like going to the wayside. Yeah, I mean, you got double M1s, so you just have 2 people who have like the worst mental known to man. It's unlucky. They only have 1 M1, so their team isn't going to be screaming at each other. Well, one of them's going to be screaming at each other, but the rest won't be. But it's playable. I mean, that's a big disarm. You're kind of just looking for an ult. I mean, the Celeste is overcommitting. So is Drifter. This Drifter is high-key ultable.
Defend the stronghold.
Yeah, I mean, the issue right now is, like, I can't even put it into words, but it just feels like we have no impact on anything happening. Like, you're just kind of here. Like, I guess this is just Mo in a team fight, right? When your team's losing this hard, you're constantly on the back foot, you really can't get a grab. This is way too aggressive. But, like... yeah, you die for that, right? No, they really just don't CC you, do they? I guess they don't have that much. I guess they only have fucking Apollo parry, to be fair. They're really good calm for you. First game I've seen where not everyone in the fucking game has hard CC, like your comp. Literally the only one without hard CC is shit. I mean, yeah, you just look for a grab at the edge of the fight. The issue is also you kind of have to be playing around your haze, right? Yeah, like, I don't mind that grab. The issue is, like, your Wraith just does nothing. I feel like your haze, for one, your haze is naturally Cruel and Haze work well together because Haze works really well when she's allowed to just farm headshots because of fixation. But then also, like, I don't know, this Wraith just isn't doing shit. So I would not play around. And generally, if you're playing around a teammate, which you're not doing, but then again, I would specifically choose the Haze because she works really well off the Krulls. And yeah, you're gonna die, but at this point, you're just playing in pit to try to, like, save the game. That's just a Hail Mary play, that's fine.
Good game.
Good game.
They didn't type more.
An interesting theory, Mr. Poirot. But I know who really killed Jay Gatsby.
The fuck was that rim line? Yeah, I mean, like I said, your Wraith was doing nothing. If Shiv was actually doing more than I expected, you could have played around him too. He did not seem like he was doing that much. Like I said, 10 deaths. Pretty easy to be top damage in the lobby. Okay, now, well, let me go over the notes, and then we'll figure out how to fucking remove this map from the testing tool, because it looks so bad. Anyway, as far as the notes, let me get the doc back up. Early Ideally, I would work on making sure to use your scorn on minions for a ton of healing. I'd also work on making sure you're not solo ulting. There were a couple times earlier we ulted and we didn't really have... Why does this also look so weird? Click to drag. Okay, I'm just dragging it out then. Okay. Anyway, let's... Sorry, yeah, working on that. I'd also work on making sure you're not solo ulting. You actually have teammates around. Also, like, into two very strong laners like that, I highly recommend Mons rounds to just help keep your, like, you know, your tower alive as long as possible. And then also Mons rounds is just good on Krill because it gives you minus damage to minions, which allows you to go for more aggressive scorns in the wave. General positioning issues where you, in the mid game, you just spent way too much time sitting mid when you really need to be looking for your ult as a pick on side lane, and especially not showing on vision. If you haven't watched the... I think you did watch the Paradox video, right? You typed in... I think I saw your name type in general about the video, and then Idru answered your question. But let's see, what else? I just work on those concepts of not showing on vision and making sure you are looking for a pick on side lane. And then in the late game, team fights, you just gotta play around your M1. You kind of just have, or your good M1, you kind of just have to play around the haze. It's really as simple as that. Oh, you haven't seen it? Okay. Well, yeah, I do recommend watching it. It's a good breakdown of, like, why looking for a pick mid is so bad and, like, you know, showing on vision and such. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, new raffle, and then let me fix this shit not working. Wall, are you still here? Okay, but I want minimap, but not here. Is that possible? Maybe I just keep trying different people's, like... Why did this reset? Did it not save? Like, again, it's not on, but... Trying to Bebop in May 2025. Damn, oh yeah, that has been a minute. Yeah, okay, I thought I recognized that name to some capacity. I mean, yeah, of course. Damn, that is forever ago. What the fuck? Okay, so you can change the map. I want to put it at, like, back to, like, it's 350 where it was normally. That seems like where it was. Alt minimap zoom. Tab minimap zoom. Now I have the scene already set up. That would have been really useful before, though. Compass? Oh, okay, angle. I feel like having earn difference on is just so cringe, though. Like hero shop simplified, hide blur, hide quick buy. Oh my god, there's so many weird settings. I really just want to like make it look normal. Is that really like okay, let's try the clean preset. What just disappeared from here? And also I can't help but notice there's no mini map. Half these mods feel like they're cheating? Yeah, I agree. I don't think like soul difference should be in the game. I don't think what was the other one? Bridge of timers should be like bridge of timers are like I don't know. I don't like map awareness drill is good. I don't like bridge of timers being in the game. Dude, the map's just not fucking here, man. Why? This is stupid. Like, why does the preset turn off? The default turns off the map. What the fuck, man? Clean also puts the shit in the middle, which is not happening. Enhance. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I can't even tell what I'm doing. Do you have the map on? No. Do you have the... Like, do I just have some custom shit where the map just isn't on for me? Is that a setting thing? Fuck it, I'll paste it. I don't care. Yeah, that just... Okay, so I guess it's not a setting thing. Go to minimap. Is it in here or is it in a different setting? Oh, wait, it's in here. Okay. I have to, like, turn... Like... Not quality of life. Okay. I see. Is it not? Is it like? What am I missing? Okay, it's important mine. I have a minimap. Okay, okay. Well, it is quality of life. I just don't think it's one of these like auto settings. But the thing is, okay, Sonny, here's the issue. I can turn the minimap on. However, when I go here, and I like, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with your health bar? Look, actually, let me actually get it back to default preset. But when I go here, and I turn on minimap, it just like I don't want it to show in the testing tool. Like I hate that it like now it shows in game, but I hate that it shows in the testing tool. Like that's the issue. No clue. Fuck. I hate having this there. Like a glitch. Hmm. A console command minimap? I have no idea what I'm looking for in like the second part of this. Show? Digital minimap shown spectator view 0. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, what team? Like what I'm on? Okay. Anyway, yeah, it just looks like shit having it on there. I do not want it on. Hmm. OW Fog of War. Oh, that's Fog of War team. Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's just again which like F2 F setting you're on. Um I hate having the map here. Don't know what I'm missing. Oh my god, wall jumping so bad. Huh, well, I don't know. I really don't know why it's just like on and not leaving. Like I guess I could try reinstalling the mod, but that doesn't seem like it'd fix anything. Hmm. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Old page. Yeah. I don't know, like, I hate having this on here. Oh my god, you can just spawn in this shit? What the fuck? What? I mean, this is pretty funny, but like, I don't know if it's worth not having my mini map. Like, yeah, fuck up the Abrams. Micro. Oh. Drops animals bowl. Oh my god. Frog. Nice. Okay. There's like a bunch of props you can do. You can give yourself, oh, you can give yourself different status effects. Oh, they have a mute effect? Oh, that's cool. I'm sure that'll probably come into play with like cadence or something. That's cool they already have that. It's just not implemented. Yeah, how do I remove this shit? Also, that's a good point about the crashing. Remove. Oh, okay, so to go to everything. Power ups remove unit. Why is this not? Anyway. No, he's still here. You know what? He's fine. Okay. I don't know, like, I don't know. I guess I'll just bite the bullet and have my fucking, like, this look a little ugly, but it really bothers me. Oh. Change this guy. Cool. I actually really hate when people have the, like, day mod on. I think it looks so fucking ugly. I actually I do not understand why people like the day map on. It looks so fucking ugly. Oh, so I can just like hotkey to get to maps? Okay. Hmm. This is interesting, but like, I don't know. Is there a button to make them enhanced? Why is there a 1, 2, 3, 4 button? Sorry, I know I'm just not like doing much, but like I don't know. I don't know. Not sure if I'll use that long run. Oh my god, the network went down. Don't want to stop the replay download, please. God damn. Oh, it's still downloading huge. Fuck, man. Hard as shit. I think I've been sleeping well too, but I guess I just never sleep well to be fair, even if I get technically good hours. There's still a goon here? Why is the goon not exploding? Although, how is the goon still here? Okay, you know, whatever. Then, like, in theory, I could get faster to go, like, game rules and go actually no cool. And I can make that goon, like, chase. That's kind of funny. Why is the sand? Oh, what the fuck? How did I do that? What did I do? Okay. Let me breaking my game slightly. Removed entities? Oh, I see. Okay. Start recording. This screen. This screen. This. I've been on this. I haven't been in the raffle screen the whole time. Oh god damn it. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Damn, it's actually crazy. It's crazy. That's the first time I've ever done that. Archon, was it Bebop? Yeah. Archon Bebop. Slash marker Archon. Oh. Okay. What? Okay, we are. Oh yeah, you should. Okay, sorry. Most of the YouTube intro. I probably should get a YouTube video in the backlog. So let me lock the fuck in. We are Bebop, Apollo into Krill and Celeste. You guys definitely have the. I mean, I would give you the advantage. Obviously, Celeste is a pretty strong laner, but Apollo's a lane bully. Krill's like good. You're good. So I definitely give you guys the edge. Okay. I mean, there's like some movement stuff where you could definitely move more efficiently over there. I am glad you're IADing though. You just gotta get the IADing with like air strafing and like sliding. Like the reason IADing is better than ground sliding is you kind of have to jump out of it and then get an additional slide. Or you can do the crouch cancel, but I need to learn that before I teach it. Okay. I can preface this by saying I was testing Ricochet inhib build. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's, yeah, I definitely wouldn't buy Ricochet on Bebop. This whole thing is like single target with his like, you know, 50 different weapon amps. For whatever stupid fucking reason he has him. I mean, I guess that light melee is fine. Okay, off first hook, I personally really don't like light meleeing. Because people will just like parry thinking you're gonna light melee off the hook so often. Why did he just... What? I thought he was gonna parry you, but I guess not. He just wanted to get punched in the face, I guess. Bro. Yeah, I wish you could like... Oh yeah, I guess the shop icon isn't going away. I wish you could just like turn this on in game. I really hope... Okay, sorry, a little bit of a tangent. I hope whenever they add cosmetics, there isn't like... I mean, to be fair, I don't think they'll add distracting shit, but like, I hope there isn't like, you know, like a book pet. That melee is insanely risky. Like, okay, the thing is, you can like risk light melees and it's like greedy. Like when you hooked and it's greedy and it's fine, but like she's pretty dead to that bomb and you are under tower, right? So if you get parried, you are just going to get fucked. So it is not worth the risk for the like, I don't know, 60 damage. Yeah, also triple IDing in a row is not worth. Again, the reason it's, you kind of like slide in between them and like jump slide to be a little faster. You haven't seen people buy this on Bebop. I guess it makes sense because you hook them in and it gives a lot of weapon damage. Like, I don't know. I don't think I like it. I gotta ask like a better Bebop. The IAD. Rinse and air dash. Okay. It's when he's just like jumping and then air dashing without like ground sliding. Which is good to do and good to get in the habit of, but you have to like, oh my god, my throat is killing me. You have to like slide, jump, slide after. Okay. Okay. Can probably start speeding up, not that much happening. Yeah, I mean, I guess Apollo just has a lot of lane control. Good hook. You did just kind of face tank with a Celeste 3, but it's not that big a deal. Ooh, pranked, unlucky. I love when the tower just does that and it doesn't aggro on you when you're standing in its face. You should focus tower here. I mean, I like the vision of stealing the tier 1, but you always want to focus tower first. You guys could have killed tower there 100%. If you should have like killed tower and then rotated for bridge buff, and that's far more valuable than this.
My friend, survival is paramount.
Headed to yellow. I see Victor.
Okay. I was at a certain patch a few weeks ago feels like Guardian AI is changed so slightly. Yeah, I agree. I don't know when, but over the past 2 weeks, Guardian AI has felt significantly worse. Like, I do feel like it's just not meleeing me when I'm in its face more and more. Feels really annoying. Like, I'll jump into it, parry, and notice, like, I especially notice in Street Brawl. It is very noticeable in Street Brawl, because you spend so much time running at Guardians. Okay. You should be placing your bomb. I mean, it's good. There's not much to say here because you're just hitting good hooks. Feels like fat ass hitbox is very hookable. Your Apollo's greeting at 1 HP, which is very risky. You didn't oh wow, she's just trolling on this chase. I was say you didn't really need to ult appeal. You can also be hitting 2 minions at a time with your laser. You don't need to focus one at a time when they're grouped like that. We're not throwing our oh, we did throw our hook, okay. I did not even notice it when it went on CD.
I'll be right back.
Also, Gun Bop isn't. I guess yeah. We've talked about the build, so I guess I won't go too much in depth with the build. But Gun Bop also just isn't really that good right now. If you don't want to play Spirit Bop, just play Tank Bop. Tank Bop feels good, ish. I mean, okay, Bebop. Okay, I still think Bebop's OP. I think everyone shits on Bebop, but like his hook is so absurd.
Push Broadway.
He gives infinite fucking value all game, man. It's like I don't know. I think Bebop is 100% over.
Admit to your better.
I think his strength is very downplayed. Damn. You're also focusing your hook a lot on the Krill, which is like, okay, because he has a fat hitbox, he's very easy to hook. The issue is like, if you, is your opponent showing? What the fuck? That's insane. That was a lot that happened. If he's, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, if you hook him in, you don't really have kill potential versus if you hook the Celeste. Or you can take like half his HP. But if you hook the Celeste in, you're just gonna one-shot her. So it is still better to focus the Celeste if you're hitting like half the hooks. Well, like, okay, I guess that's not. You would have to hit more than half the hooks, but you get the idea. Well, hooking Celeste is significantly more valuable. How'd you explode? Does he not realize he's playing against Viper? Bender, have you never played against a Viper before? She pressed fucking ult and then 2 on you and you got one shot. I guarantee it. Here, let's go watch. He was full HP, Viper pressed ult, and then fucking Viper pressed Venom, and then he died. 100%. Maybe she pressed Spirit Sap as well if she was feeling a little lucky. Let's see. He walks up. That's Venom. That's ult. That's him dead. Yep. Crazy. Okay. I think Viper is fair. Smile. That was also, again, she didn't press Spirit Sap there, by the way.
Ball is not ready.
I see the enemy. Need help on blue.
Okay, I'm sorry. I fucking can speed up. I'm not online on Discord. Oh shit, that's true.
Heading to blue.
Let's see. Yep, good poke. I mean, this is fun. I haven't seen anything like egregious from you. Obviously, we like kind of stomped lanes, so there wasn't much to say. But like now, you know, we won lane. We're rotating in. I mean, it does. Yeah, no, your Apollo got synerged. Just because it does feel a little bad. You kind of rotated all like right. Like, was it on the? I believe it was on the Sinners timer. Or you should have tried to like get pressure from the Sinners. Also, this ult is kind of a waste, and you should be shooting tower while you're rotating in. But it's fine. I mean, tower's gone, so I wouldn't really look to fight. Yeah, but even then, you should just shoot the tower as you're walking up, and then you should switch to the Veil when you see him there. What the fuck was that interaction? I guess I never thought about Bebop's slow grab and ult. This is why you don't just sprint backwards when you have ult on you. You're just gonna die. He has to come off of you. Does he have duration? Oh wow, is that, I genuinely did not know there was a. I've been playing Rem and it did not feel like there was a timer where you could do that with before duration. I guess there is.
They've taken our yellow guardian.
What was I saying?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I have no idea what I was thinking. Surge of, yeah, this is Surge of Power. Again, I don't know. I really don't like the gun early into Spirit. It feels like you're really, again, I know we are taking the build, but it just feels like you're really taking the worst of both worlds.
I see the enemy.
I see haze.
But also, yeah, again, that was like a textbook example of why you don't just sprint backwards when you have Celeste ult on you, because your Rem completely griefed you by doing that. And why you should always just split away from the lane. Dead. You lived? Oh, it's your Viper. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say you lived. Viper was on your screen, but Viper's on your team. Actually, makes a lot of sense. Hook. I mean, it was really risky to hook her there when you had like so many stacks of fixation already on you.
I see Victor.
but it works out. Now you just focus heal creeps. Yeah, I agree. You don't pull back. You just kill heal creeps. And oh wow, you're full HP. Wait, what? Anyway, sorry, I'm bolting.
My mistake.
Okay.
Here.
Full resetting. You don't need the full reset. Yeah, I guess you're just box setting in base, but like, it feels a little bad. You're pretty healthy after those heal creeps. You either should have reset initially and not gone for the heal creeps and just given Viper solo wave, or if you chose to stay, you kind of have to commit and like buy in secret shop. It was really bad that we gave Earn. What is it a bit too often? Okay, yeah, you might. We'll pay attention to it. Again, secret shops are really OP if you have the health, and heal creeps are really OP if you don't have the health. Your hooks are good though. Like, I'm not saying anything bad. Hooks look solid. I mean, you know, fishing for a pick mid is not ideal, but
I see the Venator.
did someone teabag him? Why is he tapping? Why so mad? No one has done anything to indicate they're bad. You just hooked him and killed him. He's just gonna... Oh no, he doesn't have 2 max actually, yeah. Be careful. I mean, like, that's fine for a bomb, but... I don't know, I'd still be a little careful. Again, you know, classic pick hero thing where you're... to be fair, you're at New Graves ult, so you kind of have to show on map. But showing on map mid is very unideal. Or, you know, again, the reasons of being mid and then also showing. Okay. We're just paying attention to your map. Sorry, I know it's like a little hard on the eyes, but I recommend you just stare at the map. A lot of wasted time there. You farm a little bit. I don't like Titanic. Even though, again, I know I said I won't talk about the build. I don't like you looking for a hook here, right? Best case scenario, you hook him in. Well, I don't even like you being here, right? Bebop should never be a solo anchor, and you have no teammates nearby. And then secondly, if you get a hook, like, he could just... If he runs at you, you just die. I guess you're bluffing, but it's still the risk. It's not the reward of like 1.5 bomb stacks.
I see haze.
How long is this game? I see. Yeah, that's a good hook. Your team's there to follow up. I mean, this is good, but also you like see the difference of every time it's a good play, it's when you're next to a teammate, right? But like every time you're kind of, but like then there's like a lot of downtime where you're just kind of doing nothing, either on your own or you're like looking for hooks on your own. It doesn't really net anything. You really should just focus on playing on a teammate. Your Abrams is strong mid lane or mid games. Like I would play around Abrams. Apollo also strong mid game. You can play around him. Viper's strong at every point in the game and does way too much damage. You could play around her, but you kind of want someone with follow-up CC more akin to Abrams. We should contest this Earn. You kind of just... Like, the reason they're even in this game is because we gave the first initial Earn, which felt really bad. You're also sitting on quite the bag. Loki, you have time just to, like, farm and buy. Like, right now, I would go sell X regen and buy a tier 3, so you just don't have a bag for this massive team fight. Also, it sounds counterintuitive, but it's actually best for you to just stand on Earn Cash and hook them into Earn Cash. If you stand like a pixel in front... Oh, they actually just... Our team just going... Okay, that's not really... Okay, actually, to be fair, your team was not there. I did not notice, so it's actually fine that you didn't go to Earn Cash. You should go to basement. This is bad routing. You kind of just have to try to juke. I mean, again, there's some movement inefficiencies, but you can't just have to try to juke. Secondly, you shouldn't have... Okay, as much as I do think the idea to contest that Earn is good, and you guys should not give that Earn. And again, I do think... Okay, so there's 2 things there. If your team is there, you should stand like 1 pixel off of point and then hook in the guy that tries to cash, melee Earn off him, and then just steal it and go cash yourself. And then secondly, if your team isn't there, you can't even look for that initial hook because you just, you know, that exactly what happened to you will happen. You kind of need to look at your map and see your team's not there. Oh god. Oh, Apollo doesn't understand that it's fucking... This is not an Apollo main. If you're surprised your post constantly goes through people, oh, you don't play a lot of Apollo. Yeah, that just sucks. Your team doesn't contest. But not much you can do at that point. The only thing you could do is just not even look for the hook. Same thing where like you as a Bebop being right side and you as a Bebop anchoring feels really bad. I mean, okay, yeah. I would recommend the movement guide, dear. I'm gonna write this down. There's just a lot of movement inefficiencies, and you're getting to a point where you do kind of at least need to be moving more efficiently. It's starting to feel bad that we're not. Okay. Ulting this camp. Honestly, it might be. On Gunbop, it, like, yeah, I honestly think it's worth ulting the tier 3. Gunbop, it's, I mean, your beam's doing 300 DPS. And the thing is, like, Gunbop doesn't really use his laser, so it's honestly best just to use his tier 3s. I honestly don't think it's worth it for you to normally farm this camp. Because it's just like, I mean, you're not, like, that slow in farming it, but you aren't really a character that wants the farm. You don't have that much farm on the map. Like, if you really want... Oh, look at this hook. I mean, it's not a bad idea. You do have to respect the Krill ults. Yeah, I'd be very careful. But like, if you want farm, again, like your Ram's in this farm now, but there's like full sinners on this map. I would really just look to invade this jungle. Like, you know, try to get Prio, call over, you know, some of your stronger mid laners, like this Viper, Abrams, whoever, and then invade their jungle. Yeah, I mean, it's not really your fault. Viper's gonna die here.
Defend green.
I don't know what you're saving for though.
I see the enemy.
Not really worth your boost here. You could have made it just by walking normally. Same thing, you shouldn't be fishing for a hook when you're alone. Also, putting your hook on cooldown is really bad because if any of your teammates rotate over, now you don't have it. I would just play back. If they try to push in, you just ult to clear wave. Yeah, you cannot be trading like this. You're into 3 of them. And you guys Sinclair your ults. Hard for you to counter ults. Be looking for a hook. I think it should be back up. I don't have maxed actually. Oh, I also hate maxing bomb first. I did not notice you max bomb first. Bebop's bomb max is like by far his worst max. It's only like maxable when you have Echo Shard. Even with the fire rate changes, like even on like Gunbop, like hook max is fucking ridiculously strong. Uppercut max also ridiculously strong. Like you should definitely prioritize maxing these two first. If we had hook max there, we could have hooked Venator into Walker. Uppercut, we could have healed, reset our gun, done more damage. Yeah, and then again, okay, I guess, yeah, I won't talk about the Ricochet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it feels bad no one's defending green, but I'm glad you aren't picking it up since it really isn't your job. That being said, you just running at them mid mindlessly and burger flipping is also definitely not your job. Yeah, I mean, that feels bad. This is just like a terrible fight mid lane. Again, you just kind of want to be looking for a pick on the side lane. Just running at them mid like for fun is just not good. Luckily, they don't get mid off it. I mean, that's why this game lasts so long, right? If you ever get a game that lasts over 4... Okay, it does look satisfying. I'll give you that. It's actually crazy. I've never in my life seen a Bebop by Ricochet. I just learned watching you farm that camp. What was I saying before? Oh, also, the reason Ricochet is bad is because you want more, like, individual targets, right? You want to, like, hook someone out of position and then fuck them up. And also, Ricochet is better for farming or, like, splitting like this. Well, not really. A tiny bit splitting. That's a bad hook. You should die for this 100%. Yeah, you have... But yeah, this is exactly why you don't want to be doing that as Bebop. There's no chance. It's actually insane you managed to, like, do that much damage to her. She must have been, like, missing every bullet. That fight should have been, like, you took, like, 40% of her HP and she killed you. Oh. I mean, even you still shouldn't win that. Okay, maybe this player misses enough shots that you can win, but like a Bebop 5k down in a haze on paper, especially with Ricochet Rush, so you're essentially just down 6k items in that duel, should never win. And also, a Bebop shouldn't be anchoring in a side lane because you just literally can't 1v1 anyone on their call. Maybe you can 1v1 Krill. Pretty much no one else though. And Krill should not be anchoring for that exact reason as well. I don't think that full clears, does it? Yeah, I did not. You should have shot the middle guy. Okay.
Today there will be a reaping.
A green walker is under attack.
I wonder if I could now.
They've destroyed our green walker.
Unfortunate on the hook. But again, even if you hit, well, for one, you're hooking in a Victor there, right? I'm pretty sure it's Victor, so like he's just gonna cleanse your bomb. But then for two, it's the same thing where you're just looking for a hook into yourself with like no one to follow up. Nothing in this lane. Yeah, we're just gonna die to Haze again. Yeah. Well, yeah, I forgot also the original time Haze was sitting on her ults. Yeah. Like, I mean, micro-wise, you played that fight fine, but it's just not a position we should be in and not a fight we should be taking.
I see haze.
Heading to blue.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Sorry, I need to stop doing the thing. I don't know why I've gotten the habit of not reading a message out loud that I react to. Again, I hate it so much when other streamers do that, and now I'm completely in that habit. I think it's because I want to, like, vet every message first. I don't just want to read it and, like, say something. Like, oh. Because, like, Germ was one of the only streamers that, like, reads chat messages before not responding to them, and he always gets fucked for it with saying, reading some stupid, like, not some stupid shit, but some weird shit. So, like, a good fight. Yeah, the metal skin feels good. I like that you're trying to body block him too. Dude, fucking vampires? Why is he just healing to full? That was literally just full life still. Goddamn. Like, yeah, I mean, Graves isn't like the ideal person to look for a hook into, but you know, you're looking for a pick with a teammate, which is great. I would now use this pressure to run Earn, which it looks like you are. Perfect. Okay. While you're running this, so I don't forget, how do you rebind communication? Like, how do I customize my ping wheel? Okay, there it is. I want to turn off the, like,
Decrees on cooldown.
the situational ping. Why is there only 5 options? Where are the other options? Whatever, I'll find
I
it
see
later.
haze.
I mean, yeah, I don't know why vendors typing Earn. There's no world they can contest into Rejuve and Dead One. Oh my god, are they gonna try to contest into Rejuve and Dead One? You should confirm these souls. Again, so many souls you're not confirming here, which feels really bad.
I'm just gonna close my eyes for a second.
Headed to York.
Okay.
Decree is almost ready.
The Hidden King's power is you. York is under attack.
Miss Shelley's
Yeah, no, I've already, I talked to the other reason I'm not really talking about the build now is I've already discussed it for like what should be changed previously. When I did a build review. Yeah, I mean, we're looking for a pick on sides. You know Sinclair's behind you, right? Well, actually, maybe his assistant's behind you, actually. Okay, no, just his assistant's behind you. Okay. I thought he put his assistant at Walker, but I guess not. And good hook. Yep, I mean, that's why looking for a pick with Abrams is so strong as well, especially now this guy's Phantom Strike. Pretty much every hook is an instant kill because Abrams is so stupidly overpowered. He's crushing Fist build, by the way, and he just did that. I mean, it feels really bad you guys are taking this fight without the rest of your team. Like, I don't hate this fight, because even though it's like, you know, you're forcing a fight on Walker, it's because your Reju is about to expire. Oh, it just did expire. Actually, you probably should have forced it a little sooner. But that being said, you have 2 teammates who are just not here. Which, oh, they both just died. Which feels really bad. Yeah. Yeah, that feels really bad. That was a pretty wasted Reju. If you kind of just went to that Walker too late, and also your whole team needs to be, like, choosing Walker. Yeah. Thunder seemed a little tilted. Sinclair repeatedly dropped assistant to steal Tombstone. Oh, I see, I see.
Ready to
You
use
kind of
the
need like
platform.
slowing hex or silence wave to be able to punish that. Oh, fine. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, it just feels bad how much you're farming because the ult really doesn't do much with the farm. Like, you are very high farm in this lobby, but actually, no, everyone else is very low farm. But the point is, like, well, in ratio to everyone else in this lobby, like, your farm is not bad, but like, Bebop just does not do shit with it.
Borrow decrees on cooldown.
Okay.
Let's take out Hayes.
Wait, sorry, I got distracted. One, two. Yeah, also, yeah, not having capacitor feels extremely bad because we have some very high fire rate. Yeah, I mean, you're just kind of chasing into him. You're also frontlining as a Bebop, which is your issue. Yeah, you're chasing into him, and then you're frontlining. You're not really looking for a hook. You did die with hookup as well. Could have just hooked the Haze into you for minor CC. It was a mess. Yeah, it wasn't really a good fight at all. I get my boss off it, which feels really bad.
Ready to show them what I can do.
Is your team to buy metal skin? Because I do respect that. I think they should. Oh, you also popped your... Well, actually, did you pop your metal skin early? I think you did also pop your metal skin early in that last fight. Your rank is good, though. Like, you're tracking solid for sure. You are just tanking these... Okay, there is an issue of you just constantly tanking these Celeste 3s as well. I don't think you've dodged a single 3, which feels very, very bad. I thought you I'm pretty sure you popped it after the ult. Maybe you popped it right, or like right before.
I see Victor.
Again, keep in mind, and like Victor should just be able to full cleanse. Oh, that feels really bad. Grabbing that zip is also very risky.
I'll show you what power really looks like.
You also really haven't been utilizing your ult, which to be fair, you are a gun bop, so it's fine that you're not like ulting in team fights. Generally, I mean, sometimes you can still use your ult to like thin wave or whatever if you want to play really safe. That being said, like if you're not going to use your ult, you should just use it for like tier 3 camps to farm to like clear them quickly. You managed to live there. You definitely should have died, and you also reacted a little too late to running to your base. Alright, so am I in frame? Yeah, I'm in frame. I'm like posturing to my left a lot. Yeah, it's good on gun bop. Again, I also don't really recommend gun bop. Okay. Build isn't bad. His minimal understanding of what he wants to accomplish. Point blank surge, one shot, hook, Qualcomm. I mean, the thing about the thing about like, sure, Ricochet and Hib on their own are like good items that work well together, but they just are very also like Ricochet and Hib point blank like in general are very antithetical to each other, and especially Bebop's kit, because Ricochet and Hib are want to like poke from far away and cancel apply to the team, but Bebop's kit wants to like hook someone into your team and then one shot them. That's why like Cultist feels so good, because a bunch of damage and the active really shuts down any movement abilities. Not Cultist, Capacitor, sorry. Cultist still worth on Para? I still think it's good. I mean, I don't think a lot of Paradoxes are buying it, but I honestly don't think Cultist is that bad. I still think it's viable on
Soul jars here.
lower position heroes. I guess to be fair, maybe I wouldn't buy it on Paradox. Would I buy it on Paradox? You like the ability range? Yeah, no, it's viable. You like the ability range, you like the fire rate, or not the fire rate, the weapon damage. Yeah, I mean, the issue is you kind of just don't have kill potential on Sinclair without like a slowing X or capacitor. Also, same thing where you're fishing alone. The only person nearby you is Rem, who doesn't have like any potential to help. Okay. Yeah.
Almost ready.
I mean, that pick just feels bad, but it's because you're like fishing alone. Counterspell's good into Echo Shard Bunny. Unstops, I wouldn't go unstop. I mean, would I? I get nah, it's good into Krill. Yeah, you can go unstop actually. It's not bad. It's just like since you're gun bop, you aren't, you know, unstop's primarily used on your ults. You could have just ran away. I don't know why you gave up. You definitely could have gotten out of there if you just like held S and like ran away. Oh, that's game. I mean, the mistake there was hooking a Krill with ult, but I mean, I honestly just don't think. I don't know if you're targeting the Krill, you shouldn't have been, but also it's fine that you didn't like that. That was, I don't consider really that death your fault. Game was pretty lost either way. I mean, to be fair, there was an issue of again you hooking with no one nearby you, but it's fine. Oh yeah, of course. Forgot about that. Okay. Anyway, as far as the notes, first off, I'd make sure you're playing well around teammates. Again, your hook is much more valuable if you're hooking into your team. Next, a general, just exclamation point movement if you want a good movement guide. But I do think there was a general issue where your movement could have been better. And where like, you know, for the elo you're in, I would say your movement is par, but if you want to climb, it is gonna start like you were IEDing, which is good. I mean, clearly you want to improve your movement, but like, well, here, let me just show one thing. Like you were kind of doing this, which isn't that good. When you want to be doing like this, and then doing a slide, and then like a jump, and then a slide, another IED, slide, jump, slide, IED, slide, jump. Like you get the idea of how much further it gets you than just kind of like doing this. You're just kind of like, I mean, I don't even think you were sliding, but just kind of like this with no jump. Significantly less distance. Okay, let's see. Yeah, airstripping as well. Yeah. And then also just a general positioning thing. Were you in the mid game? Kind of. Well, like okay, I guess when this game was really long, it was kind of just like what would be considered mid game in this game particularly. But like, you just spent way too much time in a side lane alone. Like you should not be anchoring as Bebop. You really shouldn't be farming. You just want to look for hooks into your teammates. You want to be playing around your teammates, not showing on vision. It's bad when you're spending a ton of time like hitting camps, and when you're spending a ton of time like just anchoring side lane alone with no teammates to hook into. And then I mean honestly though, I genuinely think that was the biggest note. Like that was your main issue by far, was just the fact that you spent way too much time alone, either anchoring a lane alone or just without any allies, so you couldn't really get value out of your hooks, which felt extremely. Oh, the build was a big one though, but we've already talked about that. But yeah, the build was like really inefficient. I recommend John has a decent gun one if you want like a gun bebop. And again, I really don't think gun bop is that good right now, but like this is probably the best like gun-ish tankish one. Okay. Let me to press that. Oh, it's so weird. Swap Hero isn't here now. Okay. One hunt so much more, but I lost. Wait, I lost so many games with my rank, losing the entire Walker because nobody clears wave. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, as a Bebop, you can't really be the one. I mean, like, you can be the one clearing wave, but like, it feels really bad if you're the one clearing wave. You kind of just need to ask your teammates to pick it up. Okay. Mean, fucking some shit down right now. God damn. Why is today's stream been so scuffed? Shit, I don't remember any. Wow, let's just. Let me just bring the bot up and back down. Where is it? Alright, I'm trying to find the stupid website. Is this it? This should be it, right? I don't think this. Damn it, which link is it? Oh, it's this one, okay. me try one more time just to see if it came up naturally. Reason I'll pocket at the moment is the fact that I can be inside lane, throw a cape, one shot with cold fronts, and then TP to a cave to be back in a fight. Yeah. Yeah, the movement feels really good on that hero. I don't care about the plan. So like back end. Oh, manage. Go to panel. Is that it? Okay, thank God. And then I'm going to stop the bot, and I'm going to start the bot. But today, I'm just the normal coach, and I'm just my bot is weird. I'm bringing it back up. Why is the start button not working? There we go. And go to the console to see if there's any errors. Yeah, I mean, I like Pocket's good a lot. Pocket's one of the more fun heroes for sure. Bot is up and running, but it says starting. I wonder if the service is just like under maintenance for a second or something. Today has been a tiny bit scuffed. Worst case, I can just analyze, I suppose, but like, yeah, it's stuck on starting, even though it said it's up. Okay, that worked. Nice. Bring it off and back on. Okay. The game changed up to the build. Oh wait. Since that game, I changed the build and saw a drastic improvement to my scaling. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sure. I hate this minimap, by the way. Oh my god, if anyone knows how to remove this. I want to like... I learned the old Bebop was a cheat when it came to actually playing the game. Yeah. Yeah, self-capsing bombs was so fun. Well, you can still put bombs on camps to farm pretty quickly if you're like Spirit Bob. You can give yourself... Ugh, that's cool that it's like a rope, but it's like also kind of a tentacle. Magic. What the fuck does that... She shifts. Oh, huge. She has magic carpets. Oh, you're actually full stop too. I mean, this is definitely useful. I can most definitely see the use, but... I also low-key think... Copycat ult. What the fuck is that? I'm just giving myself abilities? Hook? I didn't really do shit. Petrify. Oh, I'm petrified. Sleep. Oh, I'm slept. Tornado. Okay, I don't know. Anyway. Sorry, let me fucking stop, like, playing with the toy. Even though the minimap bothers the fuck out of me, but I... out, like... I wish this just... Why does it remove it in the main thing? Doesn't make sense. Testing tool stubs. What does this even mean? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Join the raffle because of what? Wait. Isn't it funny that Stalgr says I have 300 games, I have close to 1,000? Yeah, it's just the ones that are uploaded. Mine says like I only have like I think 1,000 when I have like 2. Oh, no, actually that's not right. I think it says I have like 700 when I'm like, how many games do I have? It's less than 2,000. Oh, it's like okay, I got 1.7. Okay. Let's... And Hayes was snowballing like a madman and practically solo carrying them. What could I have done to stop her? Oh, like from an individual perspective? You kind of just have to hook her into your team. You're okay, like Curse could help for sure. Oh, they use like gun. Also, Gunbob can't really build Curse because you want damage. But like, oh yeah, I'm sending it right now. Curse like, Curse is the solution of you just hook her into your team and then you curse. But like, I don't know. Again, I'm a coach. I've been lost this shit for a long time. It really is just you hook her into your team and curse. I mean, you could, yeah. To be fair, silencer is not a bad point. The issue is like if you hook her in and she insta ults, like silencer doesn't really matter. That's the issue. Okay. You can like reset your elo based on the past like latest patch. There's a button if on Stalker to the right of your profile picture. That is not one. Yeah, that is why the match ID is on my clipboard. They have funds a lot, so they're lower elo. I wouldn't be shocked to. Oh yeah, yeah. Dual Q ults. Playing support or playing like with your friends. Reefs like Statlocker's MMR system can just not handle that at all. Especially Rem. I've been noticing because I've been playing Rem and my Statlocker shit is looking bad, man. Because fucking what's what I'm looking for? Oh, because like Rem is also a character that doesn't have that much of a stat line impact, right? A lot of Rem's impact is like stealing sinners, farming boxes, using your 3 to set waves, and like that shit does not at all appear on the stat line, which is a huge issue. Oh, I just clicked Deadlock on accident. Oh, my Firefox crashed. Cool. Thank you, Firefox. I'm not gonna lie, this minimap is actually bugging the shit out of me. Is it worth getting rid of the quality of life mod? Do I do it? Ah, fuck it, I do it. I don't care. Quality of life mod turn. Until they fix the minimap glitch, I will not be. But it's the map awareness drill is really nice though. Well, the thing is, I just can't turn the map off. Like, I have to, my map is either full off or I have to turn it on during the practice. Ah, fuck it, I'll leave it on. I'll look to customize it tonight. I don't know, whoever got added. I have like fucking streamer mode doesn't, not streamer mode. Oh yeah, streamer mode doesn't allow you to see names on Discord, which is really annoying. Really annoying. I mean, yeah, but also with Rem, like when the enemy team has Rem, you just kind of have to farm. Like when I'm queuing at like a high level on Rem, those motherfuckers just like, oh, why does it force me to be silver? Can you? Is that something I choose in this fucking mod? Like who I want to be forced to play? Like what is this shit, man? Oh, is it gonna say partial replay downloaded? I swear to God, if it stops and says partial replay downloaded, I'm gonna actually like fucking hack. Let me also get Deadlock back on the screen. Let's see. Yeah, no, but honestly, you should just farm them. You're like into enemy realms. You should just farm your sinners off cooldown. Okay, I don't want it to force me to be silver. How do I change this? Hero? Like, why is it forcing me to be the stupid fucking furry? I love how the instant VATS is a key experience for all the new. Wait, what are you talking about? I don't even know what you're saying. Why would I trooper damage? How do I like? Why does it force me to be silver when I lost? Right, course his minimap is off, because why would you want it on in the HUD? But I can't actually fucking turn it off. Oh wait, I turned it on. It's not appearing here. Wait, did Obikim's thing fix it, or did just relaunching the game fix it? Wait, that'd be huge. That'd actually be huge. Don't say partial replay download. Don't say partial replay download. Thank God. My hands are not on my keyboard. Unlucky. I took the parry drill a lot though. I don't know. I get people to use it.
Raffles up. Big mistake.
Ish. Stop making me this stupid fucking hero.
I am Grim. This is Maurice. Keep the pressure up, Maurice.
Sure if I'll keep this model on or not. I kind of like it. I also kind of hate it. You should be able to parry drill on the phone, or you just mean like you want to parry key on the phone. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, no, I know what you're joking. The link is opening in the YouTube app. Wait, what? Wait, what link? Oh, are you in the fucking... Wait, also, what do you mean you're in the YouTube app? Is it like reading the link on screen and trying to click it? Oh, the movement link. Oh, just... Oh, yeah, just copy and paste it in the browser. Fuck the YouTube app. I mean, I don't use the YouTube app. That shit is dog shit. Just watch YouTube on browser. And then, like... Well, can I say this? Can't say it or it'll get patched. But watching YouTube in browser is better. That's all I'll say. Some slight BMing. Uh-oh. And yeah, I never noticed. I have like a couple games I'll review, and I don't really look at chat at all. I can't. Oh my god, the viewers just plummeted. What the fuck happened? Oh my god. Why did we just get chopped in half? Raffle fucking ended? God damn. Is there like an app that lets you just like do it? Because I just use a fucking browser, but the browser's kind of annoying. Is there like an app that just like redirects? But has like a built-in ad block or some shit? Thank you for the follow, grilled cheese. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, happy to review you as always. Several. I need to write that down. I will 100%. Is that a name of one? I'm writing that down. I am 100% installing that tonight. If it works well. No, I got iPhone. Unlucky. Hate that shit. I'm 100% switching to Android when I can, but like, I'm still on the phone my fucking like parents bought me when I was in high school. It's like, those fuckers just like, I don't know. I feel like there hasn't been any new inventions for the phone since high school, like since I was in high school, and like the past like oh, it's been less than a decade. I'm not that old, but like there literally hasn't been like anything new since the fucking iPhone X. So like I'm not fucking bothering to buy a new one. When you private coaching, do you do VOD reviews or live game reviews? VOD is. If you, yeah, I mean, if you really want, we could do a live game review, but like live game reviews are like so extremely inefficient for coaching and so bad. They're like one of the worst ways to coach. They're best for content, terrible for learning. Every way. But like, I mean, if you're paying me for my time and you really want that, I'm like, all right. Was what about? Oh, live coaching. Live coaching is very bad. I don't want buff timer on. Went to the other. I don't want any of this. All of this shit feels like cheating. What any of this? Hide blur? What does that look like? I kind of like that. Does it show DPS? Why doesn't it just show me DPS? Oh my god, if you could just show DPS here, it'd be perfect. I actually kind of like that a lot. Okay, the mod's growing on me. Don't always show zipline boost. Off. Okay, I like this one. I think. Does it go to his crosshair as well? Yeah, I just don't have a crosshair now. Oh no, I do. Okay, it's just finish coaching. Big. Oh yeah, I saw you guys were scrimming. Hey, Oracle. Cool. Wait, Oklahoma, didn't you win like very recently? Damn, he's on a streak. Oracle turn Archon off. It was a six. Oh, okay, yeah, 6 that game. Nice. What the fuck am I doing? Wow, my brain just like completely died. What the fuck? Go here. Oracle, Sinclair. Let's compete in Phantom. Oh, big. Oracle, Sinclair. For the YouTube video, I'll say Phantom. But I don't need a YouTube video today, so we'll see. Again, it'd be great to get a backlog, but as you can tell, I'm a little fuzzy in the brain right now. Okay. I do kind of like the new UI. Oh god, the map looks like shit. Why does he have this stupid map on here? Wait, sorry, let me fix that. Oh my god, his map is also so fucking big. 30, no, 30. There we go. Wait, is that, it's not, oh, it's just not in the right place. On it fully fucking, no horizontal offset. I don't think default size is, like, the thing is, I know default size and it doesn't clip this far. It clips too far into this. I don't think, I don't know. Maybe -50, maybe he was right with negative. No, that goes. I know it says that, but I'm pretty sure it's just lying. Because I'm pretty confident it doesn't clip this far down. Can I do a vertical offset? Okay, that looks okay. Okay, actually for coaching, maybe it is good to make my map bigger. Sorry, again, I know this is not. Actually, maybe, okay, maybe we do just do. That's too big. That's too big. Maybe we do like 450. Also, like, make my map slightly bigger enough to bug people but not mention anything. Low-key might bait more comments too, which is not a bad idea. Okay, there we go, looks fine. No, that's true. I should save my code so I don't fucking grief it and forget.
Introducing the spectacular Savannah.
But yeah, I think it's like, I don't know how I feel about mods. Because on the one hand, like, I don't want there to be a mod that just says the soul deficit, but I don't know how they would crack down on that, you know? Yeah, Rem feels OP. I mean, Sinclair will buy monster hunts anyway, but monster hunts are really good into Rem. Because of his, like, giga minions that just, you know, giga you. Like this. Oh, okay, actually, no, Sinclair Assistant is so OP. You actually managed to kill a Rem minion. The only mod I like is the mod that displays the item CDs in the center of your screen. Yeah, that one's nice. I can't find a non-outdated version of that mod. It's probably somewhere in the quality of life mod, to be fair. Okay.
Time for some misdirection.
The quality of life mod? Okay, okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll poke around after stream.
I need your help.
Okay. And you can customize what items to show. Oh, that is really nice. Wait, where is that in the quality of life mod? You install a mod and put it before the quality of life mod. Oh, interesting. It's outside of the config? Wait, how the fuck do I put it on then?
I got him.
Sorry, I know I'm a little. Let me lock in. I mean, yeah, you're holding bridge control. Fine. You should buy your monster rounds again. We are gonna need it. I also focus heal creep against Rem, because if you can kill that, yeah, I was gonna say before he places his 3 on it, it's gonna feel really good. Just in the files of the mod. Oh god, how do I even find that? Edit it. Okay. Oh, exclamation point win or loss if you want the different mentalities between a win or a loss. You're sitting on a lot of souls. This is really bad. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go by now, but it feels really bad that we're sitting on so many. Also, that movement was a little rough. Definitely a waste of his stamina.
Go out there and impose your will.
Yeah, I mean, if you could, I'd appreciate it, yeah. Just at me when you post it, because I don't really read my own Discord that often. I definitely will give it a look. I also need to give a look, or like give a look to the like that lineups or whatever for like zipline boosting. Although I kind of just want to learn how to zipline boost normally, because it doesn't look like it's gonna get removed. So this is the point where I just like walk in and learn it.
Your spirit will be forged.
Okay. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. This guy does have AI voicing, which is an ideal, but you can turn it off.
You're gonna look adorable.
I mean, I don't know. Our red minions are so stupid. This is why we need our monstrons, though. I would have gone before extra spirit, or before you got like improved spirit. I just got an extra spirit in monster rounds, and it would have felt a lot better. Because also Sinclair kind of needs monster rounds, because you need wave prio. And especially into a hero like Rem that can almost guarantee wave prio with his 3. It feels very, very bad not to have them. Yeah, it's that one, Coffee. Where you like press control to frame you hit max velocity.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Okay. You can make it consistent, yeah. But it's where you, it just depends on where you grab the line. That's the issue. So like you just have to get really good at knowing when you hit max velocity, and it's relatively frame perfect, so. But like Wander can do it really consistently. You are tanking way too much for minions. How much damage do we take? Yeah, I mean we're 700 damage for minions. That is way too high. Also thank you for the follow raise. Welcome, welcome. We do love Deadlock here, I agree. Oh my god, that is such a cool badge. Oh my god, I'm actually so sad I don't have that badge. I never fucking watch Twitch. All I watch is Deadlock on Twitch. So once there's a Deadlock badge, I'll have that shit. And if there's not a Deadlock badge, I'm never gonna get the peak badge. Follow Garo, welcome, welcome. Okay. I mean, yeah, the issue is just like, you're not doing anything. There isn't much to talk about because you're not doing anything in this lane, which is an issue. This is why I don't like secret, or not secret chop angle, like church angle, by the way, from exactly what they did. They could have just killed your Shiv there. I like the ults. Yeah, you're lucky just using it for poke, which doesn't feel ideal, but I mean it's a 10-second cooldown, so why not? How can you tell if you got someone or not with Rem's ult and having problems with that? Doesn't it say at the top? Doesn't it say at the top of your screen when you hit someone with it? Am I crazy? I swear it does, no? T2 assistant is fine. People have been doing it. Because the duration is really, really strong on this hero, and I think people have realized how strong assistance damage is. Like with the gun damage. This is the, what is it? I forget to say his name. His name starts with an R though. It's one of the Sinclair builds I recommend. He rushes fucking, this guy's gonna go boundless next. Yeah, I don't know idea how you pronounce that, but that's how you spell it, yeah. But he's gonna rush boundless next. It's fine. I mean, this guy's a good Sinclair. It's like funky as shit, but it's not bad. The Sinclair just has so much damage if you commit to the nuke, and you can literally one-shot people. Okay. Like Geki and then Ray, so it's Ray Geki. I see. Thank you, thank you. I'll probably promptly forget that, but I appreciate the clarification. Do I have the map on? I do, okay, so you just see all of them. Feels fine. I mean, this rotation's not bad. I'm shocked those hit, but we'll take our kill. I'm shocked that hit. He should look agreed. Oh, he's just walking back up for fun. Okay. I mean, that was a good gank. Sorry, let me lock it in focus. The zip cancel ult 7 tech, or is the speed fucking with me? I think the speed's fucking with you. I'm pretty sure he just grabbed it. Normally. Okay, I will say there is an issue of that was too, like, first time when you boost, it's okay to full base reset to go across the map, but like keep in mind, like in that situation, it's faster just to walk to your secret shop, teleport over, and then walk the rest of the distance. Like if you don't need the healing, it's better just to like secret shop TP, and you can farm camps on the way, box out, whatever. You're not just like AFKing on the zip line. I see. Okay. Yeah, I had a friend who was into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I never was. I mean, you could just run Earn off this. Okay, I really need to, I'm just gonna like put this out there because I feel like I haven't really talked about this. But like, whenever you get picks on this side of the map, because you killed 2 of them, you're essentially guaranteeing you're gonna have 1 to 2 waves shoving into their walker. So like, since we're next Earn, it's really good to run Earn because you're essentially guaranteeing you will have the prio. Even though like these 2 are going to be alive by the time you run Earn, you're guaranteeing you'll have a 1-player advantage because one of them is going to have to like run. There shouldn't be 3 on the side of the map initially. So one of them is going to have to like reset and come here, and then you're going to be like here at that point, and then they won't really have time to reset before you cash. Like this is a perfect time to grab Earn. That being said, you are saving for a spikes. Like you don't really want to fight, but it's just kind of a free Earn. You shove another wave, or you just shove another wave, yeah. I think people overvalue the prio on right side. Like prio on right side doesn't matter because like in the time it takes you to run it, you can just have one of your teammates fix wave before you get there. I mean, okay, sorry, it's not that it does matter. It does matter, but it's not like the biggest factor because you can just be like, hey, you know, who's over there? Viscous, can you go fix the wave while I run this Earn? And by the time you're there, he will have fixed wave. No, it's a 15% difference for the first one. Okay. But, oh wait, no, I don't think it was comebacker. I'm pretty confident I didn't see the candles. But I guess I'm 100% sure. Okay, you can speed up. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to give this tower pretty late rotation. I mean, it's fine to go over here so they can't push Walker, but your tower guardian's already dead, so it kind of is a waste of time to walk over because they shouldn't want to push Walker. Why the fuck is your Viscous is just gonna die? Like, you shouldn't have to push this wave, but you kind of do have to because Viscous is fighting for no reason. Secondly, again, you're full HP and you just full reset. You could just go secret shop and get your boundless. Feels bad for constantly full resetting. Also, again, like there's a 3rd time this game you've reset from one side of the map to the other using your zip, which feels really bad. Is it if the earn percent is based off winning teams, souls, or losing teams? Well, it's just the difference between them. It would being 10%. It's 10% difference normally, 15% on the first one. Okay. 2 iron bolts? I don't think. Here, I guess I'll pay attention. I'm pretty sure he's just aiming at a 30-degree angle, which is like how you should be aiming. Okay, to be fair, I guess, yeah, those were too far, where you should have peeked over the roof and, like, looked down a bit. Also, this whole fight is, like, you're Sinclair, so you can get away. Whoa, I don't like this routing at all. Yeah, this feels bad. I was gonna say, you're Sinclair, well, you should have been able to get away with that if you didn't, like, route back in for no reason. But also... should not be allowed. But what was I saying? But also, you shouldn't really be like pushing into a walker at like 14 minutes for no reason.
A blue walker is under attack. The spirit urn is waiting to be
10k difference between 1450 is 20. Wait. Oh, it's off the losing teams, if that's what you mean. It's off the lowest number. Like how many souls the winning team is above the losing team, if that's what you're asking. Because like a 40k to 50k difference would, well, that in theory that'd be a 15-minute or 10-minute earn, so it wouldn't be a comeback. But like a 90k to like 100k is a comeback earn. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it is a bit of over panic where you probably could just hit the vent and gotten out. Same thing, another full reset while we're very healthy. This is a big issue, where you're full resetting way too much. 4th time this game. Also, at this point you should probably buy some tempo items. Like, I get you rush big ticket items, but like, at a certain point, tempo items would feel really nice. Oh, now Veilwalker is under the crosshair. But yeah, that's definitely an item I wouldn't really want the cooldown of to be. Like, I feel like I know my Veilwalker cooldown pretty well off the top of my head. Tempo items are just like cheap items. Like, you filling your flex slots and like buying like tier 2 items especially are very strong. Like, I don't know. Again, in lane monster rounds now, like, I don't know, just any of these tempo items, like any of the tier 2 items feel good. Rule with Sinclair is if you stand about Sinclair's height behind the assistant, both bolts line up in terms of travel time. Wait, what do you mean? Do you just mean like if you stand on the assistant? Or if you stand about Sinclair's height? Wait. Behind. Oh, like if you, oh, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So like what, 4 meters behind the assistant, 3 meters behind the assistant? I didn't actually know the assistant throws the bolt a little slower. Yeah, that was pretty. That trap is very very seeable. Also, again, I mean, we didn't really get arm when it was neutral, so now it's comeback, which feels really bad. Okay. 4 meters back. I see. I see. Good for reverb. Interesting. What is the window for reverb proccing on both bolts? Is it like what? I would guess it's like 0.05 seconds, but I don't actually even know the exact number. What the fuck is this fight? Let me look at Euro. I mean, I don't like this fight. 0.2. Okay. The fuck is this fight? This just feels like a mosh pitty over fighty fight for no. Let's. Yeah, this fight feels bad. I mean, I guess you're strong here, but like your wave pros aren't great. There's no reason to fight here, although I guess you guys are up. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yes, it's fine because you guys are up, but it doesn't feel great. You should turn this into urn. Could go mid boss off of that pick, honestly. I like that you're grabbing urn, but I honestly do think you mid boss. Yeah, your team just wants the Diet Walker for fun, though. And yeah, I mean, this is kind of why the fight was bad. I mean, to be fair, your Haze rotated in when she should have just gone to fix right side, but it still doesn't feel great. The Mew, I would just run the urn. Your teammates are inting by doing this. Yeah, I would definitely wouldn't rotate in late. This is extremely trolled by your teammate, or by your team. And we're still fighting after Walker, which feels really bad. Like, we're lucky to win this, but this shouldn't be allowed. Now you should go mid again. It's a good mid opportunity. Surely we go mid, right? Early? Oh. Not going mid. We're also not grabbing Urn, which feels bad. So we're now giving them a comeback Urn to grab and run, which is very bad. It's way too late for mid. This is way too late. You need to do this like 15 seconds ago, I would say. Now they are all alive. Yes, they don't have crazy ults to contest, but also a coin flip mid like this is exactly how you lose if they just steal a couple rejuves. Also, while rejuves falling, you should be checking Veil. The rabbit comes out a tiny bit late, but it's fine. Eggshard ult delay was 0.2 seconds, and hitting reverb on both bombs wasn't possible for Bebop, but I have seen reverb do both bombs after they removed the cast time. Well, I guess then we just know it's less than 0.2, but we don't know exactly where it lies.
Defend Greenwich.
Greenwich is under attack.
Oh yeah, you also have not been using your Bell Walker enough.
They've destroyed our Green Walker.
This took our Green Walker, which feels bad. Definitely some map play issue. Again, I guess not like directly by you because your Haze should have picked that up, but also it feels really bad to even be taking that fight. But you didn't initiate the fight, and you also weren't the one who didn't get the Walker, so I guess it's not bad. I like that your Lash is running around, says correct call. I mean, it's a burn. Yeah, I mean, like, it just feels bad. I don't know Sinclair. Sorry, I'm not going for Micro. I don't know Sinclair fight Micro enough. Just already lobby. Hey, Lash has Tank Buster at minute 1, by the way, and it's bloody low.
Let's push green. Hey, let's push green.
Tank Buster for his Spirit Spike. That's unironically what he bought. Yeah, you guys should have pushed green. Yeah, that Lash was right. It feels really bad that you guys all of you went back to reset mid. Yeah, we kind of just baited him and baited the rejuve. That's really bad. Yeah, no, he's right.
I'll show you what power really looks like.
Counterspell. We're into Counterspell is not that crazy. I guess it's good into Rem and Billy. I guess it's not bad. I mean, the item's also just OP. What the fuck is this? Your movements get like really sloppy. Right there, we really wasted our stamina. We didn't even slide after any of our dashes. You're also sliding for too short of a duration. Let me slow this down. Roll and slide.
Keep your eye on the ball.
And wall jump and yeah. I mean, IADing and wall jump parrying is like OP as shit. You just aren't in a spot where you can be punished for losing your parry. There we go. I'm really trying to focus on your movement, but yeah, like right there. Are you jump dashing? Oh my god. Just need you to use your move. How does this game go so long, by the way? This game should not last this long. I mean, that was inefficient for sure. Sliding downstairs was good. Bro,
I'm counting on you, Savannah.
yeah, I mean, this is a throw right now. You're contesting without 3 of your teammates here. I mean, I guess you use the ult to buy time. Do they really not have any CC to stop you? I guess not. How the fuck you heist Urn too? Every game. What the fuck goes wrong here? Counterspell comes out very late. Yeah, you should low-key just steal Billy ult and run at them. Try to group the enemies for yourself. I mean, you don't have enough pressure to siege because you only killed 2. Your Vindicta isn't here. You should just deny farm. Yeah, you do it right. Which also is just an issue of like, I don't know, again, I think this build just lacks like, my biggest issue with this build is that it just lacks like all tempo items. Like you just have constantly open flex slots, which just feels so bad, it makes the build like very inefficient, because small items are very strong. Okay. I mean, it's bad you're even staying near this fight. You're just risking dying. You should just leave. I don't know what the fuck your teammates are doing. They way overstayed, but like you should just leave a year ago. I get him to the wall. Yep. No chemical. Put into Bailey. Not really anyone else on their team. Your team it works well with Lash. Not really anyone else. I mean, opening rounds alchemical is always strong. Is that early? Yeah, I think you placed your assistant way too early. Yeah, you kind of need to place assistant like now. For the bullet shred, I mean, our only bullet here with Haze. Oh, I guess Vindictus building gun for some reason. We have like 2 gun heroes. Still not doing that much gun. Well, I mean, it amps. I know. Well, that's bad. That feels bad. Yeah, I mean, also, I mean, there's so many issues there. One, okay, the biggest issue is just that you placed your assistant way too early. And then also, we didn't really wrap it. They have counter? Okay, I think we just didn't factor in their counter spell also, which felt bad. And you also should have used your counter spell in theory when you jumped in, since you have it. Okay.
They will return, and we must be ready.
Oh, I mean, this is a good chase down. Sorry, I just completely spaced out. What the fuck? I mean, this looks fine. They're kind of griefing. I do think you way over-respected the Rem, considering, like, I guess 3 are alive. But that Rem 100% should have died for that. Also, keep in mind, like, Rem when he ults is fairly slow, so, like, it's decently easy to just hit bolts on him. And just, like, fry him.
I see the enemy.
Throwing bolt. I got him. Ephemeral bolt.
I mean, yeah, you really should have used your pressure to run or not just go die for free. Also, at this point, you shouldn't go die with them. Yeah, just back up. Yep.
This'll keep him on their toes.
Sitting on your counter spell right now, which feels really bad. Let me see if you mispositioned. There was ample time to counter spell there, but let's see if you mispositioned. I was holding knockdown. Oh, did you? I mean, you're too dead. You're showing mids. I would have just put an assistant behind myself. Oh, yeah, I guess you did. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, but then you just perma slowed. I mean, to be fair, you are against like the most OP hero in the game. Okay.
I'm taking over.
There's our reverb. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you're getting the items look fine. But that was like, okay, I don't think it's expected. They're just running down mid or we're too dead. But when you have no information on map, you do just kind of have to place your assistant behind you before you go to clear the wave. Yep. I'm really glad they buffed Silver, guys. I think that was very needed. It was like, I really don't understand how they buffed Silver, by the way. I want to point out, when they buffed her, she was literally first or second picked in every game in the DLNS before, like, the day before the buff. And they buffed her. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, the devs, I don't know, man. Anyway. How do we even general? I mean, that's not that good. Like, I don't know. It's okay, but like, kind of just not viable in any hero when like Veilwalker does the same shit, but also heals you. And yes, it gives worse stats, but it's also significantly cheaper. It doesn't take up an active slot. Hey, just, I don't know. Shadowweave's okay though. And we do just let our Haze die for fun. She's bossed because you can kite her and buy metal skin. Ignore the fact that she does missing HP damage on an ability that has, yeah. No, I don't know, man. And not, I mean, it's not even just missing HP damage. It's missing HP damage with a % heal off of the missing HP damage, by the way. Yeah. What the fuck was wrong with this fight? Wait, I want to see if you did anything wrong. Let me look at the haze. Let me see this. I want to see what is your fault. Okay, yeah, that haze is not. Earn that. This is fine. And what? Then we just fight for fun while we're down one. Yeah, then we just push in and fight for fun while we're down one on what we know is their strong. Yeah, this is just a really bad. They just killed our haze here, so we know it's their strong side. We're dead one, and we're just pushing into them to die for fun. And then, yeah, I mean, you also just don't do anything in this fight. You kind of need to be fishing for, like, an ult to at least have some impact. That actually really...
Death brings consequences once more.
Yeah, how do I turn off certain items in the UI? Because I like seeing them there, but I want to turn off. Like, I don't need to know when my tank buster's up. I don't need to know when my, like... Actually, that's probably the only one I turn off here. I mean, I guess reverb doesn't matter that much. Yeah, thank you. Coffee. You should just steal Remult here since he's hooked in. Or Billy ult will be great to secure, yeah. A little late to steal in the ult, but we get it. Yeah, how the fuck did you die here? Wait. You're full HP. Oh, did you just get Silver? Was Silver very vaguely near you? Oh no, Celeste was vaguely near you. Oh, I see. You should just steal Remult though, realistically. It sucks that we get Billy ult. Yeah. I mean, that just is unfortunate. We get Billy ult, and also they managed to break our base Guardian so quickly. I don't think that was... Well, the only bad part was stealing Billy ult, really, because it forced you to be in their face. Yeah, that'd be twice, because I played it twice, so it says 4 times. Damn, that Rem Torment Pulse did so much. I think Torment Pulse is a fair item, guys.
This is the beginning of something beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I know. Actually, I don't care. You got hit by that curse. You're pathing the vent to go to the other shrine. That's well above the curve. That's fine. Yep. And we just leave. I mean, this is good. You should just drop back to earn. Also sucks no one fixed the wave in your base. They low-key could have traded your patron for, like, traded patrons if they just went to go hit you, or like, they just shoved in the wave. They just shoved in the wave. The thing I hate about Silver is is the lane. It feels like a stopwatch until you get Guardian and Dove at full HP. Yeah, I mean, she's not even bad anymore. I've been made aware that she's like actually one of the best laners in the game now because of 2+1, which is really cool. Okay, to be fair, I also, if there's a way I could toggle off the active items when I'm viewing, I actually really don't like having them on the screen when I'm water viewing. For one, because it's replay glitch, so I don't actually see the cooldown. And then for two, it just distracting while reviewing. Surge of Power or Torn Pulse is pretty much always better. Torn Pulse is just broken as shit right now. I mean, Surge of Power is good on like a character with high spirit scaling or whatever. Like, Surge of Power is great on Yamato 1. Surge of Power is great on like Holiday Barrels, but Torn Pulse is also just OP as shit. So like, in a general sense of the item, Torn Pulse is stronger. Feels, never mind, that feels really good. But yeah, you can see the asleep on top of your screen with who you sleep. I wasn't. Should not be trying to ego fight this silver. Yeah, it's a good TP to run. That was actually more menacing when she's on Rabbit running at you. Yeah, I mean, obviously we win the game off that. Let me relook at this fight. Was this fight not just a coin flip mid? Oh no, they baited mid? Okay, they baited mid and then we fought. Because we were 6 mid for some reason. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Anyway, as far as the notes, first off in lane, I mean, Sinclair just really, like, feels so much better with monster rounds. Oh, the fucking minimap's back into characters that you can't guarantee wave prio into. And then, wait, why did it disappear for a second? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Also, especially into like Rem, because Rem can just get free wave power. Monster rounds feels very good for denying them super minions. You were in like, I think in the mid game we zip reset like 4 different times, like full reset when we were full HP, which felt really bad. You only really want to do that if you need to buy. Otherwise, it's kind of just faster to walk across the map using TPs. Or just like min-maxing your farming on the way, getting boxes, whatever, but not just like full zip resetting from one side of the map to the other, because that is just very inefficient. Let's see. We definitely took way too much minion damage in lane. I think you took like 800 in lane, which is way too high. 800, 900. You need to respect troopers way more, not just get like mogged by them. And then in the late game, let's see. What was your late game issues? I mean, our team fights were just terrible, but you didn't really start any of the terrible team fights. Like, it's not really on you. You guys really wasted your rejuves where you weren't, like, doing earn-off rejuve. You were fighting very, like, spread out when you had rejuve, and that's why this game went so long. You just needed to fight, like, together when you had rejuve and not just kind of, like, run at them individually or, like, put 3 on a walker. Or like have your, you know, again when like Lash went to run green, it was the correct play to just end through or like break their base through green. But yeah, I was think those are the biggest notes. Biggest note would really just be again, like I really don't think the late game was bad, but I don't think you caused the bad late game. It was mostly your team just taking terrible fights. I think the biggest note is honestly just the zip resets where you were full resetting the base way too often when you could have just secret shopped. Okay. I'm on live. 3 hours almost took. Definitely got one more in us. I might do an analysis session after this raffle. I'm not sure. One. I really hate that this shit's on screen. It bothers the fuck out of me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously you can try to calm to your team to like run away from that and like spam ping retreat. Yeah, it's something like if you don't know what to do, just box route. When in doubt, box route. It also gives you time to look at your map and think while you're still min-maxing your souls. Actually, do you know how I get rid of this stupid map? Because I can turn off mini-map and then it isn't here. But if I fucking don't have it on, then it doesn't show in-game. Cool. Was unit status the new health bars? You're using your mic for I would say exclamation point raffles. Green. Big. Okay, sorry. I'm fucking. What do I need to? I'm good. I think I mean, I just want to figure out this mod. Like the biggest thing I have right now is figuring out this stupid mod and getting my mini map fixed. But I don't know how I do that. Give all items. What the fuck? Why is that a button? And why do I have fucking 8 mystic expansions? Why is that a button? Where's reset hero? Huh. Any way to reliably force good fights / picks without earning this elo? I mean, if you're playing a pick character, or you basically just invade their center, like a center camp with your pick character, or if you are the pick character with a strong mid game hero, that's pretty much your best option. I just kind of made a video on that. If you go to the latest upload on my channel, the like paradox review, I talked about it a lot. He's goated. I look you do like just playing, like trying to keep the ball in the air. Oh, it's significantly harder when there's a roof. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I didn't know there was a chat message either, but yeah, still behind. Behind on that build. Okay. Oh yeah, and also yeah, of course. Happy to review you. I need. What do I need? I guess you're just relying on the lockdown and damage. Doesn't really matter what side you're on. I think you're okay. I think I can do Mr. Oklahoma. Will not call you by your true name. Damn it! I can't wall jump to save my life. Okay. I'm into Shiv Oracle 2 game, but I got a different match. Oh yeah, yeah. It just type in chat if it like goes in, like tell me the real ID. Fine, to like make amendums like that. He's the GOAT. Best at keeping the ball off the ground. Ah, fuck. It kind of hurts my eyes to do that. Fuck. I think my eyes are like dying. I should get an eye test. Best fisher? What'd you catch? I was not paying attention. I need to pay attention to fishing more when it triggers. Let's see. I don't know what the fuck. You know what? I'm gonna look if I can find that YouTube app. Oh, it's really that easy. Anyway. What am I doing? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know, today's stream has felt like slow. I don't know why. I felt like mentally fucking or a physical thing. Oh, really? You're on a Graves arc. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I have seen you logging in Graves in my lobbies and row. Okay. Sorry, Eternus lobby. Yeah, Eternus lobby. Eka. Resto Shaw is it what escalating? Shaw, that's good on this hero. What's her time to dump bullets?
Completing some Eldritch ritual beats finishing my paper on Wuthering Heights.
Oh wait, fuck school based. Okay, wait. Where do I see? 9 bullets per second, so you get it charged in 3. Yeah, if you have any. If you have any already. I don't know what the fuck Withering Heights is. I'm not gonna lie. Noob, I guess can I refund you for that? Because this is the last session of the day. I guess we could do it tomorrow if you don't want me to refund you. I'm downloading yet. Percent. Let me read. Yes. This to this loadout, and then where do I see my like queue? Where do I even see this? Do I have to go here? No, no, I mean it's easy. Well, either way, we'll have to like do one makeup raffle, so it's easier to just refund. The fuck is this? A Roblox campaign? Where do I even see the fucking queue? I actually have no idea where I even see the queue. Where the fuck? Out of my screen. Find emote on screen. So where the fuck? I guess I can search. Open reward channel point cube. Line free coaching. Reject. 1 points back to use. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Looks like they're using Lightbringer's build, except it doesn't have extra charge. Wait, is Lightbringer's build? I mean, Lightbringer doesn't have escalating here. I'm actually surprised. Oh, yeah, maybe this isn't updated. To be fair, I haven't updated the build. I'm actually surprised if Lightbringer hasn't put extra charge in, or like charges in his build yet. Because after the rapid recharge, like I guess he hasn't updated his build in a while, right? February 12th. Okay, he just hasn't updated his build in a while. After the rapid recharge changes, it's actually viable. Wow, he does have it in here. I'm just very surprised. 3 seconds. I mean, I know like 3-second windup isn't that bad, but it also doesn't feel that good. Oh wait, it's... Okay. First made quality of light. I don't even know what. Oh, okay, that is a little rough. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Oh, I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. I can delete a mod in the middle of this and be fine. I don't look like I bricked anything. Okay. I think it'll still be on until I relaunch. What am I doing? Let me go to this scene. I also fucking have to redo the... It was too fast, and I wasn't even on the right character, and I wasn't recording. Oh, here are you on your graves. I'm recording. Okay. Let me update the rank on screen. Okay, well then I still need something else. How do do any of you know how to get the testing tools in the Wait, noob, you would know this. How do I get the testing tools when I load into the game in the like area to the left of the hub? Like, how do I just have the hero testing tools on the left? Because I have them enabled by default, but they don't appear there, and I don't know why.
I might want to swing by the store.
Anyway, lock in. Regen start. I mean, I'm glad you don't start Resto Shot. That being said, do you need to start extra regen in this lane? Pocket 7. Yeah, I guess you're immediately playing aggressively. Wow, they are not shooting you. Holy shit, he just didn't shoot you. I don't think you need to start extra regen, because you also are sitting on a heal creep, right? So even in a world where you played aggressively and got traded back, you kind of would have gained that HP back.
Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't. But I more mean, like, I'm not saying you should buy Resto Shot. You know, obviously I'm a big proprietor of not buying Resto Shot on this hero. I more mean... Where am I planning to go? Oh, I more mean you could just buy, like, an offensive item. Like, I honestly don't know what Graves goes, like, extra spirit, extra charge or some shit. Like, I more mean you could just get one of those. I mean, yeah, obviously you're gonna win a prolonged trade. I don't know why Pocket is continuing to trade. I think you over-respect it, I'll be honest. Because you only have a 17-meter gun range, and if you have to get as a 2 stamina character, getting within 17 meters of anyone should like lose you half your HP bar. Like, you should never get value at you should never gain more health at a rest shot than you lose to having to get that close to any enemies. Okay. Remember, an enemy heavy melees my face like that, and I know the perfect player parries, but it's so scary. Yeah, I don't know. People just really love heavy melee in your face. I don't know why. Yeah, I would have just switched when we bought extra spirit and regen low key, but it's not that big of a deal. Because people just buy resto. Again, people are just buying resto shot first, not because we need to rush healing on this hero. And I guess she is only a 1 regen here, to be fair. But because it's the funny, like, oh my god, the interactions, you can't miss it. That's so hilarious. I need to rush this item now. Like, that's why they do it. Literally just because the interactions. That means that it's not bad to rush extra regen, but when you're full HP and you have a new heal creep coming in, you don't really need it. But again, sorry, I don't make clear. I'm not saying it's bad to rush regen. Yeah, cutting into the tunnel into a 7 is not ideal. Or Veil, I guess, not tunnel. I prefer extra regen. I mean, right's never like bad, but I wouldn't buy it unless you need it. And like, yeah, like right now is a good opportunity to box. Speaking of boxes, like, rights. Or what am I saying? Oh yeah, like she doesn't. She kind of just likes box maxing as much as the next hero. I wouldn't say she particularly likes box maxing more than anyone else. The issue is like she doesn't have great wave clear, so it's kind of hard for her to get 2 good opportunities to box max. Hey Synchro, how's it going? Reedy, what, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how strong would you say Graves is in lane, having played her? Where do you think she sits? I'm curious of a Graves mains, well, you're not really a main, but turning into a Graves mains perspective. Extended mag, I guess that's okay. Yeah, you get the pickles. You are getting chased by 7 though, which feels bad. 7's wasting all of his mag on your skulls. I mean, I'm just like, here, let's go back. Like if out of 6, are you saying 5's average? So I'm kind of the opinion she's not a good laner, but like I feel like for some reason I feel like I'm in the minority in that opinion. Like this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Like here, you should just let him out. It's like here, you should just back off. And especially you shouldn't walk in, you should be kiting backwards. But yeah, I mean, you're not gonna die for it, but you lose a ton of HP, which feels bad. Also, are you at a low frame rate? Oh my, is this like a game you play on your laptop? The fucking looks so jittery. Yeah, wait, my average FPS is 33. Why is my average FPS 33? What? What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh. Also, why did I set this to him? Oh, I guess because it was just better for my PC. Even though it looks like shit, my fucking fan doesn't go nuclear. Yeah, it might be because I removed the mod mid-match. Do I need to like go here? I'll fucking fix it. Oh, also, does anyone know the name of the mod that says map every 5 seconds? Mighty Eagle Dynamo is one of the funniest mods I've ever seen. Okay. Yeah, but I want a better mod than quality of life. Yeah, I feel like it kind of nuked my performance, and also apparently that person who makes it is little bit questionable. Not going to be using that mod. I'll just figure out the command for the testing tools, and then really all I need. Active item pop-ups I can find. Wait, that guy's gonna make a video. No.
You've got much pocket, but to stop your father, you'll need more
Coffee, you still here? Maybe if I say your name, you'll appear. Oh, you are still here. Oh, you are still here. Okay, you were the one who typed that. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna use quality of life. I need to make that video. I appreciate the offer though. Yeah, it does kind of seem like that. So, gonna. And again, it's not like I wouldn't say. I wouldn't to be fair. I think that's a. You know, I don't know. Your fast climb rope work? Yeah. You just have to. I have to exclamation point fast climb or fast zip if you want to figure out how to set it up. But you have to sometimes you have to unbind your WNS. I have to unbind my WNS or sorry, I have to unbind WNS's move forward keys for it to work. That's why when I'm like VOD reviewing, you don't see it working. The griefs and VODs. Oh, I haven't tried it since the patch. Oh shit! Remind me after this to try it. Did they actually patch it? That'd be crazy. Every time I learn something, I swear to God, Yoshi. Game feels like a really fast paced. You have a consistent issue of getting stunned. I guess no. To be fair, I guess that one's fine because he gap close. You didn't really need to walk in a pocket ult though. The movement patch here. Shiro sent me notes. What was generally hit? They took out AG2 dashing, the capped slide acceleration in both, and dash acceleration. I don't think it's just the IADing was removed, but it still works as superior SAM. Is that really true? I don't think that's true. I need to ask him about that. Yeah, thank God they removed AG2. That kind of got mainstream, which thank God. I had people talking about it in my game after this patch, which was so funny to me. I felt bad because like I'm not gonna use my mic, but I wanted to tell this guy, don't go waste your time trying to learn it, man. You're gonna spend like an hour trying to learn tech that's patched. Okay. I believe short hopping was untouched. I still need to get better at it though. My short hopping's like bad. Okay. And we're just farming. You're kind of like dodging all your spikes with a passion with the way you're building, which feels a little bad. Yeah, split shot I like, although Loki, if you're gonna buy it, I'd buy it earlier. Like, probably pre-enchanter. I guess you want enchanters because you're into who? Alkin 7? I guess I see that. Like, yeah, the wave clip provides is so big. Everything's fine. IDing's fine, just tested it. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Holding for pressure. I mean, that's fine. It's kind of hard for you guys to see each here. I guess that means that nah, pocket has no affliction. You're fine. They should probably 7 ult if it gets scary, but doesn't want to ult. This is Eternus. Okay. Sorry, I gotta fucking focus up and lock in. Okay. Let me also get a spot. I forgot to slash marker again. What is this? Eternus Graves. Yeah, I remember you had an issue where you were like too fancily routing. Once you got good movement, you were kind of like overusing your good movement. Maybe consecutive IIDs have been nursed? Yeah, I never really consecutive rushed either, so I would not know. But also, wasn't it bad to I guess it wasn't bad if you had but it was only good if you had superior stam to consecutively do it, which has remained unchanged. Yeah. Also, the issue with your skulls. I mean, luckily the 7 doesn't know how to melee them, but like, okay, the 7 isn't really punishing you for this, but the pocket is, where you throw your like yesterday I removed AG2 dashing.
I like it.
Yours there. What was it yesterday? Was the day? No, it was yesterday. The 7 isn't really punishing you, but the pocket is kind of punishing you for throwing skulls on top of them. Also, just leave. Just leave. If you're getting ganked, this is so bad. Yeah. You need to leave like a year ago.
The bones will protect us.
Yeah, I'll pay attention. This is a bad fight for sure. There's no real reason to go back in. Like the second you see Drifter ganking, you should just.
Headed to green.
It was really bad to fight there. Yeah, can someone like again? I feel like short hops. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing them wrong because they don't feel that fast.
This is coming together well, isn't it?
Okay.
Time for the lash attack.
The dead's wrath will be felt.
I mean, My pocket just loops around on the ult. I don't love that ult. Oh, never mind. It actually worked out really well. Okay. I'm surprised that ult was allowed as you placed it. Also, I mean, in theory, you shouldn't place. Okay, do you know how to like? Okay, one thing I think. No, not bunny hopping. One thing I think you should learn is like, you need to get better at flipping your wall. You're always placing it in one direction, which feels really bad. You're not placing it like you're not turning it based on the situation. Yeah, you don't need to. No, you don't need to. You can just use control. Goober was saying it's actually better to use control, but it works fine for me to scroll wheel.
I'm headed to Greenwich.
The short hops are like mostly useful off like stairs and such.
Green Guardian has been destroyed.
Seven's missing.
Yeah, I hate an escalating rush. Like, okay, again, I don't even think you should go gunspike first unless you're here, to be honest. Does Lightbringer say to go gunspike first? I really don't think you should. I know their coaches would disagree with me on this, for the record, but like, I don't know. I think Spirit Spike just provides more value. And then secondly, I hate escalating rush. I mean, I guess they're hard gun. Oh my god. No, my pocket's gonna go Spirit. They're just building gun early. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I get they have a lot of gun, but like, okay, I guess, okay, it's buyable, but you shouldn't rush it. I guess it's buyable, but you should not rush it, in my opinion. Because now you just have like no offense since you rushed escalating resilience. Your ability to farm camp and just farm camps and just farm in general is gonna feel really weak. In theory, you can also just yeah, I think you should just melee the sinners while your pickles clean up the minions in that situation. Yeah, I'm feeling lightheaded because I've been talking so long. I'm lucky. I do like intentionally try to breathe really deep. Focusing. I mean, this seems fine though. Again, I haven't seen anything egregious. Well, okay, maybe that when Drew got ganked and you like were continually fighting the Drifter, that was egregious. But other than that, I haven't seen anything egregious. Like this seems fine from your part. I need to pay attention to your mac position though. I haven't paid attention to your map macro. I mean, you anchoring mid is not great, right, Graves? Well, you don't have ult up, so it's, no, it's fine for you to be mid. You don't have ult up. Once your ult gets up, you should shuffle towards the side lane though. Again, I think my opinions on Graves differ a lot from most coaches. But I will give you that preface with any advice I give you. Like, I don't really think she should be played as a side laner. I think she should be played as like a split pusher when his ult is up, and then like also like a hover when her ult is not up. 10-6 to 4 and 1 loss. Are they bringing the ranks back down? Anyone else have any experience like this?
Things are gonna get a little weird. I will strike them down.
Yeah, because the ult, like, also keep in mind the ult mid just, I mean, I guess it guarantees you prio, but like, just pressuring mid has so much less value than pressuring a side lane for this exact reason. Like that exact reason where you just get rotated on. Like if you were doing this on the side lane opposite of Urn, like it'd feel so much better. It feels really bad. Anyone here queuing up recently? I'm curious. There's one off if they're bringing ranks back down. It'd be good if they're bringing ranks back down, but also everyone's gonna feel bad to go back down ranks. Did you just melee to kill? I think that was fine except for the melee. I'm pretty sure you meleeed to kill. Yeah, come on. Come on, you know better than that. This is a huge overextension. Urn has reset at this point, by the way, so this whole fight... Okay, to be fair, I guess off the Lash ult, it's good. I was gonna say, like, if Lash didn't ult there, you should just be backing off. Did you just try to melee to kill again? No shot. Have you developed this habit, Reedy? Parry. Oh, we need a counter spell. God, Drift Roll is actually so easy to parry. It's such a long duration. Can you rem 2 to dodge Drift Roll if you react quickly enough?
Pull back.
Yeah.
I see Drifter.
Oh yeah, you did melee a lot to kill melee Drifter. I forgot. But yeah, did that a lot. Hey, we get Urn. I mean, you should be applying a little more pressure while Mo cashes, but... haven't played him in a while. I see. They bring ranks down, they should just make you lose more than you gain. I mean, but that's gonna feel bad to lose more than you gain as well. Like that's also just gonna, like, no matter. I honestly think they should just do it in a one-off instant. I think it's better just to be like, all right, we're dropping everyone down to like now you're all Archon. I think that'll feel much better. But who knows?
That guy gave me the creeps.
They're never gonna full reset ranks. They might make you like a retake placements, but they're still just gonna use your hidden MMR, so it's not really gonna matter.
Channeling the dead.
I don't know if it's automatic. It doesn't feel automatic, but it feels random. I don't know. Actually, could someone check that if the 2 ranks reset happened on the same day of the week? Yeah, because they've been there for a minute. I don't think you can grab it. It doesn't? Okay. I assume by it doesn't, you mean it's... Oh, good wall jump. I don't think so. Well, okay, to be fair, it just started this. Well, okay, yes, the influx is happening because they balance around the percentage of players, but I still think it's manual, even though balancing around the percentage of players. I'm not 100% sure.
They took out Hayes.
Maybe this is just like an overreaction because people got super upset when, like, well, to be fair, for kind of a justified reason, but when like half the players of the game were initiate 6 or 1, I think some people got really upset. So, like, makes sense. Well, also keep in mind that first account was probably at the top of the division, a division in a less condensed division, and that second account was probably at the bottom of a division in a condensed division. Yeah, again, like I said, with all the rank buffs, like Eternus 6 isn't even prestigious anymore. There's Eternus 6 players that are not good at the game after the latest rank buffs, and it feels really bad that they're Eternus 6. Come on. Anyway, I gotta walk back into the VOD. I spaced out for like 5 minutes there, which is my bad. You guys could just finish off mid here. You have a Graves ult. I guess Venator has ult, to be fair. That's actually fair to finish your head. Just chop off like half of your heads.
The righteous have nothing to fear from me.
I can look at the Abrams, or not the Abrams, the Graves ult.
Our yellow walker is
No, that's fine. That's a good spot to ult. You're ulting on height, you're ulting back. Like, the minions will aggro, but like, it'll still provide a ton of value just from the, like, goons being nearby. How much innate license will Graves have? I don't think any, right? Am I crazy? Where do you even see lifesteal? The gun set? Well, lifesteal 8%, which is coming from...
The righteous have nothing to fear from me.
I think she does have an 8. Oh, she does have an 8%, thank you. Not know that.
Hit anyone who gets close.
Is it base innate or does it scale with boons? Yeah, there's the Venator ult. You guys didn't really need to come back down here. Kind of bad that you did. Like, you should just leave at this point. That's insane. Okay, I guess to be fair, we see that our team is fighting them, but like this whole fight is bad. Your waves are also your waves are good. Never mind, actually, that's the other team. That's waves are terrible. I guess that's not I mean, it's still a bad fight because you guys are just fighting at what the fuck is that? Because you guys are just fighting at disadvantage. Yeah. And I'm not sure. I'll check after. It's pretty easy to check. And they do weird ass numbers. Oh wait, no, actually I checked her initial scalings. Yeah, you're right. It's an 8. 'Cause when she came out, I checked if she had any boon scalings, and she didn't.
They have the rejuve. They're going to
That
make a
feels bad. I mean, I think that's just because you guys like re-engaged for no reason when you guys won the fight, but then they're adults, so you should have just left and like reset, and it would have felt a lot better rather than try to refight.
Nobody's saving any more souls.
Okay. Silencer, yeah, I remember going Cancer Applier. That being said, is Silencer better than Inhib?
The dead will surround you.
Let's... Silencer's pretty good into them. I look-y think Inhib's better though. They also have a lot of M1s, so like you should have just have Suppressor. Hello, follow Lucree, welcome. You should definitely have Suppressor though. Suppressor would be huge. Like into all these M1s. You got the general gist with escalating, which again I do think came out too early, but like... And also, where's my toxic bullets on my Cancer Applier? You need toxic bullets for sure. Suppressor would be huge. And like then you go Inhib and then you go Silence or something like that. Yeah, we're just ping. I mean, it's bad you're full resetting twice to ping pong back to different waves. I'm glad you are finally going to. Oh no, your whole team just coming to this lane for some reason. That feels bad. Yeah, you should have seen your whole teammates. Your whole team's rotating over here and just backed off. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. We should contest this urn. Yeah, I didn't. Well, actually, we can just. She leveled up, right? 23, so we can check. Yeah, sleep. Okay. Where's her ult? Oh, there's a set prio on our side. Yeah, that's fine. Good route. Counter spell.
I see 7.
Oh, feels bad.
They delivered the urn.
Abrams on the roof.
Yeah, we just, I mean, to be fair, they have rejuve, so it makes sense. I mean, you still should try, okay, when they're running urn like that, you still should try to get a rejuve or 2 off of them. Yeah, I wouldn't, at this point now, they've already cashed her, though. I would not, what stunned you? I would not fight past the walker. Yeah, that's kind of what's gonna happen. Yeah, that feels really bad. You kind of, like, again, I think it's not a bad idea to try to just peel a couple rejuves off when they run urn, but like, after they ran urn, you just fight around the walker. You should not be pushing outside of the walker's like radius. Yeah, then they just get a very advantageous fight outside of your walker, and they just win, and it feels bad. I mean, the thing is, like, when they're running Urn, you can't initiate the fight as a Graves. So I don't think... Yes, you were being kind of passive, but, like, your kit, you just can't initiate that. So it's not really your fault. And also, your team was not positioning to help. I don't know. I mean, I've done fine without mods. Literally, all I want is just, like, the hero testing tools when I load into the... By default, when I load into the sandbox. And, like... I know that's possible without mods, I just don't know the command, and I haven't been able to find anyone who knows. I know Lord M knows the command. Ask him. Gluten Snake, that's a good idea. That's actually a good, yeah, you're right, 100% should DM him. DM Gluten Snake, that's a good idea. Yeah. You should just farm that. Like, it feels bad for you to be the one farming it, but none of your teammates want it, so it's what it is. Like, they need to be on this if they want it. That's a really bad route. I get... Maybe you're just... I'm just gonna see this in this click.
There's no escaping the grave.
I need to make a short right now, fuck. Yeah, actually after this I'm gonna record a short. I just thought of a good one that that will do well with views. Oh, they do so much mod related. I know they got, yeah, I mean the thing is I don't think Gluten actually knows, but he would probably, he probably knows someone who knows. So it is a good idea to reach out to him and ask. I mean, let me look at this whole fight from the perspective before we started it. Obviously, you're about to just get, like, mogged by Abrams. We're jumping into this. We're up a play. Oh, you didn't really start. Okay, you're rotating into a fight. I guess it's fine. I mean, you didn't initiate this fight. That being said, this is kind of just a burger flip mid, which feels really bad. He didn't one-shot you? What? Oh, this is also why escalating resilience feels bad, by the way. Because, like, you didn't have any escalating stats, so Abrams just, like, mogged you for your whole HP bar. Again, I think escalating resilience is a good item overall, but I don't love it on Graves personally, because, again, her low gun range makes it difficult to stack. And then for 2, she doesn't have the highest bullets. She doesn't have, like, bad bullets per second, but you don't really build fire rate, and she doesn't have great bullets per second, so... Great. Yeah, we just give mid boss and then we lose the game. Do you have to contest this? No, you don't have to contest this. It's a 4v4, 3v4. I would contest actually. I guess they have Abrams ult. It's not max. Oh, it is max. Okay, actually, never mind. It's not the play to contest. It's the right play. 6 waves. You should. Okay. I like that you're grabbing Urn, but you should throw your pickles at the next wave before you grab Urn, and your pickles will just auto farm it and then push it forward. It's sick juke and he's still got the stun. Yeah, I mean Abrams is OP as shit. I mean I see why you. Oh wait, no, you have silver. How are you losing? Your silver is doing well too. And there, Abrams is not doing well. What? Even though it feels like he's going infinite. There's no Celeste in the lobby. Christmas miracle. What are the Celeste nerfs, by the way? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's insane. Yeah, I was gonna say you should. I mean, we can see what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure. Is that the Phantom Strike? Yeah. Yeah, that's the start of Phantom Strike. But yeah, I mean, you just cannot try to like ninja cash this. Insane that he doesn't melee you. Or average Abrams player, by the way. Holy shit.
Death is coming.
How the fuck did he just not press his melee key? I kind of need to get this urn out of here. That being said, a fighter, yeah, I mean that's bad. Yo's a good fighter on the walker.
Our blue walker has been defeated.
Well, you can't even parry when you're holding urn, so there's, I mean, it's just an Abrams player.
Damn it, they got away. The bones will protect us.
Here's your chance.
I mean, this does feel bad. The thing is, like, you did kind of initiate that fight. Like, at this point, it feels bad because our whole team is, yeah. So there's like actually a spot if you want to harass. Okay, I don't think you should harass them here, and I think you should just like the way you. It's bad if you stagger. Flash could just like refresh yourself potentially. But like if you want to harass them, just come up here and harass them. This veil is really good for like harassing. People just forget this area exists, but it's really good for just like harassing your enemies. Yes, you still have the same out, which is very risky, but if you if you like manage your stamina, it's not too bad. Yeah, when our team just dies because it's a 4v6. I mean, it feels bad. Feels bad for sure. Yeah, it's really strong, and people just like forget it exists, but it's really good for playing out of. I think this side has one as well. Both sides have one. Both sides of the map too.
The work is done.
Yeah, you can also like vents on the people if they're hitting vent to rotate shrines from that angle very easily. Good way to farm a little damage. Anyway, as far as the notes, first off, again, okay, regen start is fine on Graves. When you're full HP and the heal cube coming in, I would just grade a little damage before I go regen. Like into a, like their laner, they had 7 pocket, which is like, pocket's a good laner, 7's a bad laner. It averages out to like an okay lane. Oh yeah, good idea. It averages out to like an okay lane. Oh yeah, no, I think they patched it. Damn. Every time I learn something, Yoshi removes it. Unlucky. My bad. I learned it fucking, what, 5 days ago? Swear to God Yoshi watches a stream. Every time I learn a piece of tech, it gets instant patched. Anyway. I mean, it is good they patched that, though. That was 100% a glitch, and it is good they removed it from the game. Learn to play Celeste for the good of all. Wait, that's a good idea. Wait, that's a good point. Wait, actually, yeah, I started playing Apollo, and then they fucking nuked it. Wait a second. Maybe I gotta start the Silver arc or the fucking Celeste arc. Yeah, feels bad. Anyway, for the rest of the notes, you're routing. Again, you're just routing a little funky where you tend to route more in than out, which feels really bad. I just feel like there's a lot of times where you can just like route out and it's fine. And you don't need to do some funky thing where like the enemies are like here and you're like, all right. Let's go flex my cool movement and make my routing out like 10 times more risky, you know? Oh, and you can just route out normally. Oh, the wall. Don't forget you can flip your wall, right? Like, you're just kind of always casting it like this. I don't know why my wall's on confirm cast, by the way. Do not believe. Oh, oh no, because you can't take it off confirm cast. Like, don't forget you can flip this shit.
We should never cross the dead.
Super valuable to just flip it when you need to. Like, you're placing a doorway, place in a doorway.
Love to say hi.
You're running like this out of a doorway, flip it like that, you know? I was flipping it? Okay, well you just gotta get better at flipping it then, because I think you kind of grief yourself with flipping it a couple times. I guess that's just time on the hero though, to be fair. I would just kind of try to focus on it. And then I would say a big issue in your mid game was just the fact that as Graves, you permasat mid. It's like okay when your ult's not up. Once your ult gets up, you can't. Like you just need to be creating pressure on the side lane. And then you ulted mid and you died for it when you pushed the mid walker while they were running Urn, which like that play is just perfect if you just do it on weak side lane. Like you just go on the other side of Urn and you do that. That's great. But you did it mid lanes, the vendor just rotated in and one-shot you, and it felt really bad. Oh, I never realized this texture isn't finished. Yo, laugh at Yoshi. He never finished this texture. Look at this. Look at this shit. Like invisible from the top. Laugh at Yoshi. What is this? Never noticed that. I wonder if it's new. Is it true of this one as well? Oh, it is. Oh, the whole texture isn't finished. It doesn't matter. And then in the late game, I mean, that Urn run was really bad. The objective play was just bad. Urn run was bad. You guys overstayed in mid after kind of winning the fight. You should have just backed up, respected that the Venator had ult. Although you just kind of egoed a bit when you should have just like left and chilled. Don't forget, you can just throw your pickles. Like if you're leaving when you're grabbing that urn right at the end of the game, you can just throw your pickles at the wave and then leave, and the pickles will just farm it. To like do the rope boost, you just press control. You just press control to get off the rope. The frame you reach, it's literally I think it's the frame before you reach max velocity, or it's the frame you reach max velocity. Very perfect though. Takes some practice, but you can get it done. Like, I mean, okay, it takes a long time to get it consistent, but it is possible to get it consistent. Who do I... What do I normally rate as live? Oh no, Division's live. We're Division. So a movement guide command I can get oh, with the that's not in the movement guide, but the movement guide is actually for movement. For the short hops, it's just you dash, you control, like, because when you ground dash, you can't jump out of it, right? You have to dash, control, and then you can jump. I think it's like, how do you do it? It's dash, control, and then jump? I'm actually really bad at it. Again, I know it in theory, but I'm extremely bad at actually doing it. There we go. I did it there. I did it there, if you could see it. You basically like kind of control at the end of your dash, so you're allowed to jump out of it, and then you just like jump, slide, slide. I think. Also, am I doing, like, I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. Again, I've only been told how to do it. I haven't actually seen anyone. But it should look something like this. It feels slow, because again, I'm really shit at it. But you can get it half decent. I think Goober is going to post a video on it eventually. Anyway. The short you wanted to make? Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate the reminder. I would have 100% forgotten. Oh, I fucking out of my chats. Okay, wait. There. Oh, and I'm on the wrong thing. I need to go here. The inputs again. Oh, I use, you can do it without control. I use control on my scroll wheel. Like scroll down is control, but you just dash, control, jump, dash, control, jump. Because like crouching takes you out of your slide lock. They're two pretty different things that look pretty similar. You can jump at the end of the dash without crouching, or you can use scroll wheel to let yourself jump early. Wait, really? You can jump at the end without crouching? Oh my god, you can. Wait, you're right. What the fuck? If you just like last second it. Damn, I'm actually okay. And then you control early to jump out of it? If you need to like hit a wall bounce? Oh, interesting. So you can just jump out of it if you wait long enough. Oh, that's weird. Thank you for telling me that. That is strange. You have to wait so long. Wait, like ridiculously long. But it's also, this is mostly, sorry, brains about to auto take, but this is mostly useful like going upstairs. You can like slide up them and then control out of it. Like jump. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. Back tomorrow with 4 free coaching sessions. Peace.